Tell them the curry corner's over there.
I'll start Roger on that way. Hey, come on! You can go, come on! Yes, baby!
Oh, yes, Lee! Are you alright?
Good morning and welcome to Somerset County Cricket Club for the Somerset Cricket Foundation Finals Day here at the Sunshine. Keep your associates once again today. We have three great games of cricket lined up for you today. The first of which gets underway in a bit on under 20 minutes time. It's the Somerset Minor Cup knockout final between North Curry and Shaftesbury. Huge one for the red at Shaftesbury have won the toss and will bowl first this morning.
Yeah, again, thank you. So this is here.
Yeah, all right, lovely. It's with the team up just now. I need to get a picture. Yeah, you can get Jason, yeah, you sit wherever. All right there, lovely. Yeah. Lovely, isn't it? That's why we chose to choose these. We want to sit in the sun, that's too weird.
No.
Yeah, that's what I think. Lovely. Yes,
Yeah.
Good morning, if you just joined us here at the People Association County Ground for the Somerset District Foundation's final session. First up, we have the Somerset Minor Cup, which gets underway right about 10 minutes time. Shaftesbury Road House is also absolutely first. And also later on as we come to the main class final, which starts back to again, and then the intermediate to finish off the day this evening at 4 p.m. this afternoon.
At least it's from the with it, you have to go back up. Go back yesterday. It was like it was yeah, I think that's it.
Please welcome their other rounds for this first race of the day. Michael James and Jeff Darrell.
Well, welcome to what's one of the funniest and most enjoyable days of the year in the Combox. We are here for the Somerset Cricket Foundation Club Finals Day. Myself, Harry Everett, with you all day. I'm going to be joined from different club spokesmen across the day. 3 games, major, minor and intermediate, on the Somerset YouTube channel. We're getting away from the players. They're buzzing for today. We are here at the Cooper Associates County Ground. What dreams are made of? But first of all, the minor cup final between North Curry and Shaftesbury Road. I think North Curry's not got an E in it, so don't be too offended if you're North Curry fans looking at the YouTube. But brilliant to have 2 village clubs basically here today. I've got a spokesperson from each club. I'm going to do sort of 5 over stints across the day with me, rotating in and out. I'll let them introduce themselves. First of all, the Shaftesbury Road spokesperson. Introduce yourself.
Good morning. Prez, I'm known as.
Prez. So what's your, well, I presume you're Prez, but...
We don't use birth names, but in the interest of that, yeah, Simon Stevens, I'm president of the club.
Brilliant. And how long have you been Prez for?
Blimey. Pretty much since the beginning, I think.
There you go. Well, we have got North Curry batting. We've got your lot, Shaftesbury bowling. So talk us through the bowler.
It is Cindy, Craig Morford, former chairman, in good form at the moment.
Brilliant. He's going to have 1 slip in place. And we are going to start the finals day here. Right arm seam. Oh, straight away an edge. Can they push 2? Big boundaries here. Bigger than you'll play at for most of your games, I guess.
Sorry.
You won't play at grounds this big very often.
No, absolutely not, no.
So yeah, just give us a bit of information. You don't have to talk for every ball because we're on live telecom, so just give us a bit of information about the club and some of the history. You were trying to tell me as you walk up the stairs?
Yeah, started in the back garden, 71 Shaftesbury Road. Jake and friends from school started raising money for charity, went into a midweek league, followed by Saturdays, and the club's just grown and grown. Added 18s this season, a ladies side, very diverse, inclusive, predominantly the members coming from a non-cricket audience, and yeah, a family really, a big unconventional family.
Oh, brilliant. Well, that was a wide given. We've got Jeff Worrell and Michael James as the umpires for this match. The left-hander just playing with the line. Webber, some of you might recognise that bat of Webber. We'll probably talk about this a little bit later on, but I'm pretty sure that might be a relation to Joss Butler. That might be a Joss Butler bat. I think I've played against this man. Left-hander opening up for North Curry. There he is, smashed it. Well, that's good for him. Is that Jack Cooper extra cover?
It is, yeah.
With no head on. Well, no helmet on, no hat. Everyone else wears a cap. He's as bold as they come. I hope he's got his sun cream on. Jack Cooper of Cooper Associates playing on his ground.
It's his second ground. First one's the Cooper's Associates ground at Wintford.
Good buzz from the Shaftesbury Road lads in the field. So yeah, the Cooper Associates County Ground, and Mr. Cooper Associates is playing. But yeah, George Webber, brother-in-law of Joss Butler, of course, King's lad. And in reverse sweeping and playing all the Butler shots. Played against him for Wemden in the Baker Cup a couple of years ago, and I think he got 70 odd. And just I bowled leg spin at him and he tried to reverse switch it pretty much every ball. I thought, just because you got Joss's bat and Joss's kit doesn't mean you have to play like him. The left-handed Joss Butler. There it is, all the way over extra cover, long off really, for 6. The first 6 of the day in the first over. What a shot that is to get off the mark. Webber absolutely thrashes that in towards the Hildreth stand. The ball's going to be okay. Let's just check the ball. Pink ball's today, of course. Yep, seems it's going to be okay. What a way to get off the mark, Webber. And will Morford be too worried by that, or will he just crack on and go again second over, you reckon?
Looked like a change of bowler.
Well, you can't change. It's the first over from
sorry.
this end.
Oh, right.
Who's going to bowl? Can you tell me who's bowling?
JJ. Jahangir Jahan.
Talk me through his bowling action then. You're president. You don't even know your own players. What's going on here? Huh? Well, we're going to bring the North Curry voice on. I'll let you introduce yourself.
Good morning. Lovely to be here. It's great to be here. What an amazing view. Yes.
Oh, we might have a wicket. Your first ball in. Oh, that's not good for the North Curry. It's good for Shaftesbury Road. Big celebration. First ball from the left-handed JJ, the left arm seamer. A little bit high on the splice of the bat. The top-handed, top edge of the pull shot. JJ on the back of his shirt.
Yeah, that's Rubav that's just gone. Got high on him, didn't it? That's it, because he had a really good knock yesterday. He'll be absolutely devastated by that. See as he's walking off. He's not happy with himself. However, the next person comes in. Looks like it's going to be Blake Jones. Can't quite see this vantage point. Looks like the batting order. If I slip my glasses on, Harry, you might better help.
Yeah. Work out who's coming in at 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks like Blake Jones. Strong lad. Had a good knock yesterday as well. Yeah, interesting enough against Shaftesbury.
Yes, I mean that's weird the way it works, isn't it? Like the chance of them playing 2 days in a row. Was that a bit weird? You know, last night the two teams not having too many beers ready for today.
I think it was. You know, interesting. I was. My family and I were heading back from Rhodes. We got back at just after 2 this morning. So
oh wow!
A wee bit bleary.
What are you doing on a summer holiday? We got a heat wave here. You don't need to go to Rhodes for sunshine.
I think it was hotter here than it was there. But anyway, myself and my boys, we were very busily checking play cricket right through the afternoon. The wife was getting a wee bit stretched.
Fair enough. Well, JJ, the left arm seamer, then makes the breakthrough with his first ball for Shaftesbury Road at the home of cricket. What can he do? First slip in place. That's a good start. Decent bowling so far. I'm impressed with the areas they've bowled. That 1-6 from Webber was a great shot over long off. The right left hand's probably going to be a little bit awkward, but
yeah, he looks like he's pitching it into the right area at the moment, isn't it? He's definitely getting something with it.
People watching this day might forget this is the minor cup, but it looks decent level. Could almost be intermediate cup level. This is supposedly the lowest standard of the 3 games today, but it's been pretty good so far.
Yeah, well, there's some tiny players out there. I obviously can't speak for Shaftesbury, but North Curry, as you've already spoke about, George Webber comes from a decent pedigree. And you're right about the bat, by the way.
Yes,
there is a number of Josh Butler bats.
Does it say a swear word?
It might
at the top.
do. Yeah.
Do they all say that? Do they?
But actually, interesting. I can tell you quite a funny story here.
Yeah, go on.
If you're up for it, is that
always up for it.
My wife is the head teacher at Curry Mallet Primary School, and Josh Butler really kindly donated a bat for the school raffle.
Oh wow!
And I wasn't aware of what he writes at the top of each of his bats. And then when I found out. I quickly rang my wife at school because it was just about to go into the auction lot. So a quick sticker was put over the top of the bat.
I was going to say, how do you cover that up?
Yeah, exactly. So that was an interesting one.
So slight change in field, of course, for the left-hander. Webber's going to tuck that to square leg. Probably not quite a single there. They're not going to push too many silly singles here, are they? They're not going to risk it.
I think early on, I think they're just going to be a little bit cautious.
Mind you, he did bop him over extra cover for 6 to count the mark.
That's George's favourite shot.
Yeah.
You know,
Other than the reverse sweep, was that his second favourite?
I've not seen that too much this year.
Oh, really? Maybe he's tamed it down a bit.
Yeah, maybe. But he's a strong lad too. So if it's in the slot, it's going.
All right, well, short size. We're on a similar wicket, maybe the same wicket actually, as we played Gloucestershire and Warwickshire here on Friday and Sunday. Running between the wickets. So short boundary towards the Somerset stand. They've got a few captures in there. Is that the North Curry fan club, the Shaftesbury Road fan club? Somerset stand block 1.
I'm looking down at on the Gimlet Hill. I'm looking below the scoreboard. That seems to be the biggest gathering of the Curry posse.
They're both sort of green colours, doesn't help, does it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
The two sides in this first cup final. A little bit inside edgy. JJ's ball. Good start here.
Yeah, he's finding some good areas, isn't he?
Yeah, I'm impressed with the start from both sides, really. 10 for 1 after 2.
Yeah, I think they'll take that. Obviously, Rubav is going to be disappointed. Wanting to, because he is a really talented cricketer. Rubav, he really is. I think he spent the majority of his teenage years within the Somerset pathway. But now he's at Bath University now, sort of studying
nice.
Biomedical science. So he's obviously a really bright lad.
I'll put the link for the YouTube channel on my Instagram and Twitter, and hopefully the club's social pages will be advertising it. Plenty of people can be watching, maybe from Rhodes on holiday, maybe.
Well, we did. We were following all the games whilst we were out there.
Yeah, love it. I'm sure there'll be some Shaftesbury Road or Curry players and spectators on holiday somewhere. Come out a second over, and there it goes. The Webber shot, the Butler-Webber shot. Good fielding, sprinting round. There should be an easy 2. The thing is, the Butler scoop is often played off 90-mile-an-hour bowlers.
So it goes.
No offence to anyone today. It's going to be pretty hard to scoop it for 4 on a big boundary with the pace being bowled here.
Yeah, it's definitely going to go, isn't it, at that pace? But maybe not today. But interesting, this will make you laugh, is that George's middle son, plays for our under-11s. He's also an avid fan of the scoop.
Yes, nice. No, brilliant stuff. Great stuff. So, yeah, if you're just joining us, North Curry, Shaftesbury Road is the first game we've got today. 2 more to come later on. The intermediate and the major. Bedminster Bridge is the next one from 1 o'clock-ish, depending exactly how long this game takes. Oh, he's gone again. Webber over long on this time. Probably just going to be a 1 bounce 4 into the Metro Bank side. And you know he's a danger player, isn't he? Charles Road know that.
Yeah, he is. Once George gets set and he's comfortable, then he's a really dangerous player. As I say, he's very strong. And he has as you said, he's got scoop there going on, but he's also very good at going forward. Long on, long off. I've noticed now that somebody's gone over onto the boundary side there, waiting for that next long shot.
Yeah, long off. Oh, it's going to go to the middle. I mean, you probably could run that, but Webber's not going to worry too much about sprinting between the wickets, is he?
He's not, no. And bless his heart, he's a bit like me. He's not the quickest. He does carry a bit of a caravan at times.
He'll be happy you saying that.
Sorry, George.
It's going to be more runs. Going to be surely a push for 2. No, Webber's just jogging it. Yeah, maybe that caravan he hadn't quite unhitched yet. I know it's only buys, but I thought you'd run the first one hard in the final.
Yeah.
I do remember, actually, I could give myself a stick. When I played against Mr. Webber, I think it was 2 years ago, I was at deep mid-wicket to him, I think. And the last ball of the innings, the bowler shouted, "Don't throw it in the air because of the sun." So I sort of rolled it underarm, and it ran 2s. I got pelted. I was like, well, I sort of did what you said, but then as soon as I threw it underarm, they just ran a second run.
So you were fined instantly?
Well, yeah, I just thought I could have just launched it overarm and ignored him. He was like, "Oh, it's too sunny to see it. Don't want overthrows." But my arm's hardly a gun arm, so yeah, that was quite embarrassing. Mr. Webber enjoyed himself. Good area there. Forcing back a little bit. Not easy to get underneath that.
That is Blake Jones out on the fence. The Curry lads have got these new shirts.
Yeah.
So all the numbers have changed around a bit. But I'm going to play cricket. I'll just make sure that I'm giving you the right information.
Fair enough. Pink Pony Club come in. We've had the Shaftesbury Road song as they walked out. I guess you'll have the Curry song as you guys walk out.
Yeah,
you know what that is? Will it be a surprise?
It's going to be a surprise, and it'll also be a surprise to me because obviously being away for the week, I've been away from a lot of the admin.
No, good. No, it's a surprise, isn't it?
Yeah, I was right. It's Blake Jones that's coming in through.
Yeah, we trust the scoreboard.
We trust the scorers.
Pretty cool, actually, moment for the scorers as well. Don't forget, it's not just the players and the umpires out there. Pretty special for the scorers getting to score at the Cooper Associates County Ground. Absolutely,
I think it's wonderful that the foundation are able to give these village clubs the opportunity to.
He's gone again.
Yeah, maybe not. That was the best ball to play that too. To give sort of as it's known, minor cup, minor teams the opportunity to play on a professional surface. I think it's fabulous, and I know our club, and I'm sure it's exactly the same for Shaftesbury, is that the buzz around both clubs would be amazing this week.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, dare I be personal? I'm jealous because I've never played on the Halley Turf. I've never played a proper game here. No.
Oh, no.
All these lucky men. I'm fuming that I never quite made it. Got knocked out in the semi-final last year, which I still haven't got over.
Yeah, that's the toughest spot to. Well, that's going to be a close one, I think.
Good fielding, but yeah, just got through, isn't he? The Caravan's lost a little bit of weight you're hitting.
I think we've got to punt those tyres up a bit, George. I think he was well in. Difficult to see from this angle.
He used to wear Josh's gloves and pads. Does he still do that?
I think if they were probably a freebie, I'm sure.
Yeah, why not? I just didn't know if I'm sure Josh has played for enough franchise teams that one of them has black pads.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, he does. They do look quite new, don't they?
Yeah, they do actually. Right, they're going to have to reshuffle every time the left-right hand. It's not ideal for the Shaftesbury Road lads. A lot of mileage to make here at the Cooper Associates County Ground with the right-left hand and moving around a bit. Jack Cooper in an extra cover goes for the big shy of the non-strikers. I think he was in. Easy single there. Yeah, I'm just trying to send a little tweet out, try and get people watching. I'll put a link. It's on the Somerset YouTube channel, so you can share it around.
I'll do the same actually.
It's worth
social media.
Let's get on Shaftesbury Road and North Curry. JJ, the left armour then. Oh, and the left-handed batter wins that one again. Oh, I think that's 4 by about an inch. Yeah, Mr. Webber is probably an inch away from having another 6. George Webber. It seems rude to mention Josh Butler every time it's a boundary, but it must happen all the time, doesn't it? He must get all sorts of stick.
My son, Ollie, he's 16. He's been very lucky. He's managed to borrow one of Josh's bats, and they are fine pieces of wood.
Yeah,
and it does have a difference.
On the leg side, that could take actually. Done well to save that.
I really like actually the Shaftesbury T20 kit. I think it looks very T20, very franchise-esque.
Yeah, it is a bit like that actually. Yeah, that's a good shout. Franchise-esque.
Yeah, it's got lots of greeny, what do you call it? Lightning bolts, maybe.
Yeah, I don't mind that. That's a good comparison. Take off the legs. So they're taking that single on. Yeah, they're running a bit better now. I'd say they maybe left a couple out their first couple of overs, but realised that actually you still got to rotate the strikers. Well, as you're hitting them, it's a good deck.
Yeah, and as you well know, playing yourself, Harry, you rotate the strike when you're out there. It's from a bowler's perspective and also a fielding team. If you're going from left to right, it can be a bit of a pain.
And then you get your half volleys, you get your long ups.
Yeah, exactly.
There's some great work. Ben Warren, of course, is directing the man in charge of the ship. just tweeted on Facebook Live. If you haven't got YouTube or struggling with YouTube, you can go on the Facebook Live on the Somerset County Cricket Club Facebook page. You can also watch this live, so it's another way you can share. Somerset are playing Leicestershire at 11 o'clock at Grace Road, so we can be double screening from 11. There's also Devon 3-dayer starting today down at Blundell's. There's age group cricket all over the place from all the local counties. There's so much cricket going on, but this is the perfect day for on your side screen, whatever else you're watching. One Day Cup on one screen, Minor Cup, Intermediate and Major Cup on the other. Well, they're going to put a backstop in place, I reckon. Not a third, not a fine. They're genuinely going to put a backstop for Webber. Love this.
Yeah, that might cut out his sweeping, his ramping.
Yeah, good bowling, good dot. I wonder if, like, would George and Joss have ever netted together? They must have at some point.
Yeah, I'm sure they have.
Like,
I don't know for sure, but
I mean, if I'm
sure.
George, I'm badgering Joss every time he's down.
I would be a nightmare
Yeah.
brother-in-law.
Oh yeah, you'd be.
Yeah.
But like it, has he taught him how to play the scoop? That's what I want to know. I did chat to him while I was bowling him in this cup quarterfinal the other year. Actually, maybe it's the Baker. Oh, not far away from square leg. It's going to be 4, but some of them.
Chance.
Yeah, it was a half chance probably. You know, a dive to the left maybe. He's got 4 for it. We've got the. I like that we've got full effort from Nick Pepper and his men here. Got the warm-up net down there. Let's see how close this is. Full replays we got here as well. Oh, not too far away. We've got the dugout camera as well. And yeah, the throw down net. Backward square. Brilliant stuff. Proper live stream treatment this for the Minor Cup to start the day. Just looking through the draw. I was doing my prep. So North Curry beat Holford in the quarterfinal, and Holford were in the final here last year.
Yes, they were, and that was an absolute thriller.
What I was going to say, what a game that was. Yeah, you remember that? Yeah.
Thriller. I went down. My son actually played in that match.
Oh right.
We were. I think that Curry were out of it for long periods, and then Ian Hewson came to the wicket, and coming at a genuine number 11. Was the hitting sixes like you wouldn't believe. Shot there.
Another 4. Can't stop that.
He's enjoying his time out there, isn't he?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, Nicholas Hitch got 53 off 33 with 5 sixes.
Yes. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention it.
Well, not that was. But yeah, Ian Houston 15 off 5, those 2 sixes you mentioned. Those two together doing the job, really. 22 extras, not ideal from Holford. 21 wides in a T20 game is not great from Holford. That's pretty sloppy.
Yeah, that's going to kill you.
12 wides from one lad. So well, that could be a chance, though, could it? Mid-off, not sprinting in. I don't think he's going to get there. The Noble, given they might have stopped that too, but.
Great throwing, though, from the young lad over there. I'm not sure if that is over there from Shaftesbury, but he had a good arm in.
Yeah, well, we've lost our Shaftesbury Road commentary correspondent, sadly. So you have to forgive us for not knowing every Shaftesbury Road fielder. But as the day goes on, we'll write some numbers and names. We'll try and work out who's who. We know a few of them.
Well, we know Jack.
Yeah, Cooper Associates. You can't miss him. He's the only one without a hat on, so it makes it even easier to find him.
Follically challenged, right? Okay.
Yeah. Will Plummer, the keeper formerly of Clevedon. That's given a bit of long handle. It's going to be surely just 1. They're going to think about 2.
I was just listening to Simon's story actually earlier on when he mentioned that the club actually started on someone's kitchen table.
Yeah,
I think that's absolutely magical. I think that's what cricket is all about. Isn't it?
Got to be a push for 2. It might be 3 if it was Tom Abel and Tom Lammerby running between the wickets.
You know, to have a group of friends just to start a cricket club at a kitchen table and then to grow it into what it is today, I think that's just That's just lovely, isn't it?
Absolutely, yeah, no, I do love that. Yeah, he was telling me some good stories on that. Yeah, it's a shame. He did tell me he was very nervous, bless him, about coming on commentary. Shaftesbury Road prayers, and then yeah, decided he wasn't ready for him, which is. Oh, another no ball. This is not good. Shaftesbury Road has started okay. I thought they bowled all right.
Got a free hit now.
So yeah, we will have another no ball, another free hit.
Shot.
Yeah, you can't really bowl no balls. Free hits is pretty easy. Slog over cow or the elegant stroke over mid wicket, whichever way you want to put it, it's 4, isn't it? Free hit.
I think if it was me, it would definitely be a slog over the cow.
Yeah. Nice to know Nicky Clark's listening. Spent so many years, Nicky Clark and Matt Council done a brilliant job working for Somerset Cricket Foundation, bringing this brilliant day to people in the ground and on YouTube, on screens all around the world. We've had people watching from all over the place. Do drop into YouTube live chat. Any comments or thoughts? Come on the curry, says Joel Webster. A few people watching and sharing and enjoying. Yeah, Will Plummer's a Prem 1, Whipple Prem 1 title winner with Clevedon. I mentioned this is the minor cup, but you've got some quality cricketers. I mean, Cooper himself played pretty good cricket for Taunton. And we're going to see a slight change in the field now. Long on's going back. Use your second man out. And it might just, deep third staying. Still in the power play, of course. Normal T20 cricket here. Nothing different really to, well, I say nothing different to what the pros play, but same rules really. No balls, free hits, power plays.
Absolutely.
So yeah, that Holford win by 1 wicket in the minor knockout quarter-final, that was pretty special. That was got to be the game of your campaign, I suppose, from a Curry point of view.
I think so, yeah. And also, actually, the semi-final was a tight affair as well.
Yeah.
At one point, I think that we kind of lost our way a bit, really, with our batting.
That was against Street.
It was against Street, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, 3-wicket win.
Yeah. I think our opening 3, I don't...
0-1 for Baverstock and Webber.
Yeah, throw a blanket.
Blake Jones got 47 at 3.
So again,
but yeah, Hauler got 2. So yeah, you were, you look at that scorecard, it's 10 for 3. That's like an England Test scorecard. That.
Not anymore. We have Trez at the helm.
Wow, indeed. Well, that's another wicket for the Shaftesbury Road lads. JJ's got probably the most important breakthrough of this match. George Webber, Josh Butler's brother-in-law. Probably the last time I mentioned Josh Butler in this game. 34 off 24. The run down the wicket and the outside edge. It's a big celebration from JJ. The fist pumps. I love the celebrations on days like this. I think they're brilliant. You don't get it quite so much in county cricket when they're used to taking wickets on the hallowed turf.
Exactly.
Had a bad day's harsh when he's got 34 off 25. Have a word with DJ Jim, though.
Yeah, that's a tough gig. I think that's a great option, George. Actually, that's got us off to a good start. Great take for the keeper, mind. What was the keeper's name? Did you say
Will Plummer,
yeah,
the Clevedon
quality.
Yeah, I played against him actually. Another Wemden quarter-final of I can't remember if it was Whipple or Major Cup. Their lad called Bailey Wiggins. He was the overseas for Clevedon.
Okay.
Iraq Thomas, yeah, Gunside. Jake Lintott used to play for him as well a few years back. They're good. So yeah, Plummer, I think Carpenter was there as well. Plummer's playing with Shaftesbury Road. It's up that neck of the woods. Because Shaftesbury Road, have you heard this story? I've got no one from Shaftesbury Road to tell me if it's completely true. But it's near Bristol Airport. And I heard something like Thatcher's wanted to put their advertising on top of the covers so they could advertise with the Bristol Airport over it. Well, that's quite a cool story.
Name your price.
Well, yeah. I think I'm right in saying that. I'm sure someone will correct me if it's wrong.
In fact, I must have flown over the ground at 2 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, that's a good point, actually. Yeah. You couldn't see the Thatcher's apple in the dark.
No, I couldn't, no. So we've got the skipper out there now. Josh Hauler just comes to the wicket. I recognise that walk anywhere. Wearing the number 7.
Oh, yeah. 2 off 2 in the semi. He'll be open for much better than that. The skipper.
Yeah, I can virtually hear his heart thumping through his chest now.
The right-left hand continues, though. Is that a tactic of North Korea, or just the way it sort of happens to work?
I think there will be a lot of tactics going out there today. I'm sure Carl Gazzard, who's amongst our ranks, he would
Yeah,
have,
how cool is that to have Carl Gazzard?
It is, you know, and it's not just from the fact that actually he's, you know, he's a good cricketer, but his knowledge of the game is just phenomenal. It's frightening how much.
Is that not wide? Ooh, that seems a bit. He reckons it's touched the leg, maybe. We won't argue with the umpires. Oh, yeah. I was umpired by Malcolm Presley Smith for the Stragglers, and he's doing one of the games later today. And he said, Harry, you better not be giving me too much stick on comms with the replays on the screen and all that.
But yeah, going back to Carl Gazzard, and obviously played here for many years.
Yeah.
Shot.
They can't really bowl there with no one back behind square on the leg side. Short, slow. Easily pulled away for 4. Yeah, Carl Gazzard, that's so cool to have. We've gone from Josh Butler's brother-in-law to Carl Gazzard. That's 2 pretty big names.
It is big names, yeah. But I think the knowledge that he gives the lads is just incredible. You know, sometimes Carl, he never oversteps the captain.
Yeah.
He will make polite suggestions, and it's almost like he's got a crystal ball.
Okay.
And nothing will happen for maybe 2 or 3 overs, and then suddenly, bang, bang.
But is he a Curry lad? Has he been... I know he's been around that area, but...
Well, he hasn't, because both his boys...
can't bowl there again. He's done it twice, nearly 6 this time, 1 bounce 4. Not great bowling from JJ, just ruining what was a decent start to a spell. Could they put someone back on the leg side? Do they need a deep extra cover? I don't think so.
No, I think it's so right. Just
protect the short boundary.
Yeah, exactly. But all cast and don't bowl there. Yeah.
And if you drive out to deep extra cover, it's unlikely to be 4. It's a long way. I know it's a quick outfield, but... So let's try a different angle this time. That's a better ball. Could maybe be a 1 to mid-on. They're not going to risk... Oh, there's a fumble as well. Definitely could have been 1 to mid-on there.
So we got
Graham Botham's on the YouTube live chat. I've already made 1 mistake. Sorry. What are we? 29 minutes into 7 hours of listening to my voice today, and I've already made a mistake. Not everything down leg side is wide in this competition. It is profile wides. Ben Osborne will probably tell me that. Graham Botham will be umpiring one of the games later on.
So hence the blue lines then. Right.
So that one down the leg side that we both thought was a wide. Well, of course you thought it was a wide, being a Curry spokesman.
I'm trying to be absolutely on the fence here because
No, I appreciate it because you've got to be extra neutral when we haven't got a Shaftesbury road.
Yeah, exactly. And, they're here on the merit as much as South Curry.
But no, you've done it. You've been here before, haven't you? You experienced it. This.
Well,
there you are on the screen. Give a wave.
Never done comms before, but I work in media, so yeah, it's kind of, and also the fact that I love my cricket. We are a house of cricketers.
That's the love for the game, isn't it?
And, my wife has grown to love the game as much as we do.
Right, bit of spin then. Keep her up. So Chris Coombs, the captain for Shaftesbury Road, is managing the troops, but Jack Cooper's looks like he's conducting, doesn't he?
He does, yeah. Oh, 100%, yeah. No,
we could call this the Cooper Associates Derby, couldn't we?
yeah, you could, yeah, because most of them work for them.
Yeah, Carl Gazzard versus Coop.
Carl's been with them for quite some time. Yeah, no doubt there'll be a little bit of banter as Carl comes out to the wicket. If indeed he does, who knows?
So yeah, that's quite full. I was going to call it spin, but yeah, quite quick. I mean, Plummer's a quality clubman. I mean, he could stand up to seamers, but
yeah. I always admire wicketkeepers when they stand up too quick. So
yeah. Well, it's changing Test cricket at the moment, isn't it? Blundell and Carey have set the standards.
Exactly. Yeah. The hand-eye coordination is just phenomenal. It really is. You know, to be able to take something that's at that pace at international level is just incredible.
You'll like this story. So, a girl from school I went to prom with years and years ago at Upcombe School. She's now married to one of a policeman who's involved with your club, actually. So I'm trying to see if I can make this into a trivia question and try and test your knowledge of all your players. But
it's going to be one of two.
Okay, two police in the club, are there?
Well, we got two police officers in our club. Yeah.
Oh yeah, policeman officers.
Police officers. Both cracking lads too, actually. Yeah, good cricketers. One sadly has been injured for the season, early part of the season. Took a catch and went down and broke his elbow.
Oh no, not ideal. Can he still do his job?
I think he was put on the desk for a while.
Was he?
Yeah.
Yeah, Sam, top bloke.
Yeah, he's a lovely lad. Yeah. Twin brother with Jack, and actually, if I look over to my left, I can see.
You can see him.
I can see Sam down there with his twin boys.
Oh yeah, there they are. There's Megan. Yeah, she's just texted. There you go. See the boys. Yeah.
Yeah.
The double pram.
That's it. Yeah. Which is great for us because we know we've got some all stars coming through shortly.
Yes.
Yeah, followed by under 11s. Yeah, so we've got quite a buoyant youth setup at the moment at North Curry. It's growing rapidly. Well,
Megan herself was a Comstock youth cricketer, so it's in the family.
Really? Oh, okay.
She won't admit that, but yeah, played a bit of youth there together years back. So get the twins in as soon as you can. What do you reckon? Age 4 or 5 all stars?
Get them in. Get them playing hardball at that 4 or 5. Yeah, that'll be fine.
Yeah, brilliant. They've offered me a work experience day. I was going to go be a policeman officer for the day.
Oh, that'd be great fun.
How cool would that be? Yeah, I never got around to sort it out. I thought in the winter when I'm bored with no cricket on, I'm a broken man when the winter comes around.
It's not even worth thinking about that.
No, exactly. No, sorry. Yeah, let's enjoy the sunshine. The heat wave that's been going on for 3 months.
It's real popular news around the islands because interestingly. Road wasn't overly.
Was it not?
And I'm thinking that the weather over here has definitely had an impact.
I just laugh at anyone who goes on a summer holiday to sort of pay extra money and fly for sunshine when it's beautiful here. I just love ripping into people. My wife knows that we don't have summer holidays because of cricket, but
right,
you know, when it gets to October or March, when you want a bit of sunshine, fair enough.
Yeah, we haven't got to that level of training yet. Yeah. And because my boys were absolutely spitting because we flew Saturday, so that's
that's poor. That's really poor. I actually think you should be evicted from the commentary box for that. If there was another option, I'd kick you out. Anyone else from Curry down on the Gimlets Hill wants to come up on commentary, having a summer holiday Saturday to Saturday and telling me you're a cricket family.
Yeah,
outrageous.
Schoolboy era.
Well, Cooper is continuing to be marshalling the troops. He's not officially captain, but there is a change of bowling. 67 is Dan Pashley. Gonna bowl. Bit of seam. Plummer's trying to sort the angles out, as a keeper should do. Looks like he might be standing up quite a while now.
What a great opportunity for a young boy, though, to be able to, do his craft at the county ground. How incredible is that?
Yeah, pretty cool, isn't it?
He doesn't look very old, and what an opportunity for him.
You're now getting grief from some of the Curry lot.
What sort of grief am I getting?
It's what I can say and what I can't say these days. But last season you dived to stop the ball, and the impact was so hard you let the SOS on your watch. Is that one you've heard before?
I've been here 20 minutes and I didn't think it would take that long. Yeah, my quick story. I had a double knee replacement 2 years ago, and the nurse really kindly set my watch up just in case I had a stumble. So
it's not even a wind up. I thought it was a wind up. No, it's a true story.
It's a true story. Yeah. So I was fielding in mid wicket, and they reckon it was a jib, and I'm not having it because I actually put all my effort into it. Anyway, I didn't catch it, but I went down like a sack of spuds. And of course, the over continued, and my watch was just making a vibration on my wrist, and it told me that I'd taken a heavy fall, and the fact that the emergency services had been called.
Oh gosh!
So I was waiting for Blues and Twos to come screaming around the corner. Thankfully, they didn't, and that won me the our annual Boswell Trophy.
That's pretty cool. That What's the annual Boswell Trophy then? What's the story with
So
that?
that goes back to, I think it was 2001 when Somerset played. There was a bowler called Boswell.
Yeah.
I think he went for someone
It
like
got a bit
28.
yipped up, yeah, a few extras. Yeah,
bless him.
Leicestershire. A lot of
So,
wides, no balls, yeah.
you know, cricketers having humour in the gallows, they decided to create a Boswell.
Seems harsh. The poor lad had a decent career, but he's remembered for one game when he yipped up. Yeah. Brutal. It's a bit like, but then Carlos Brathwaite for the other way around. He didn't actually do a lot with his career, but he had one, remember the name, 4 sixes, and sort of lived off it for years. It's sort of the other way around, isn't it? But okay, so the Boswell Trophy is given every year, is it?
Every year to the comedy moment on the field, and I am the current proud owner of said trophy. Although this year it's definitely heads on for one other player, and we know who that is, but I'll mention him later.
Okay, now I like that. Yeah, you're with me all match, so save that. Good fielding at final. Can he throw it to the non-strikers? Oh, wrong end. Got to be shouting louder, the Shaftesbury Road lads. There's not 6,000 people here as an excuse either, so they could have screamed to the bowler's end. Would have been out if he could throw it, but good running nonetheless. Just looking at, we talked about your really close games in the quarters and the semis. Now, Shaftesbury Road absolutely battered Chilcompton Sports, who have played here in the final. I've commentated on them here in the final previous years. They were bowled out for 51.
Wow.
In 10.4 overs. Shaftesbury Road won in 4.1. That's hardly worth your match fee, is it? A 15-over game, is that worth your match fee? Probably not.
Not worth the 7 is it?
No. They're probably done by 7:15.
Certainly not curling at that time.
No. That was the T20 semi-final. Plummer, the keeper, out for 10 off 9. Williams, 39 off 17, got the job done. Plummer only falling with 9 to get. So, yeah, Shaftesbury Road have had some easy victories, but not yesterday. Talked to yesterday's. I know you weren't there, but I caught up with a couple of your lads and a couple of the Shaftesbury Road lads as I was here this morning. And I'll give you the story from Jack Cooper first of all. He was umpiring, and fair play to him. I mean, this is his account, but he gave an LBW with the very last wicket against his own mate. So obviously, it's tricky player umpiring.
Yeah, that is a tough thing to do, and we all got to follow the rules, haven't we?
Yeah.
But nevertheless, it's not a comfortable thing to do, particularly if it's a really tight game. But fair play to Jack.
Yeah, last wicket, and he's given his mate out to lose the game. But
I think that's what cricket's all about, isn't it?
I mean, he'd have got a stick forever and been absolutely battered today if he hadn't done it. But you're right, and giving your mate out who's going to give you stick all night
But also, what will happen is the fact that he will get respect from his mates.
Yeah,
eventually.
I think he told me his dad texted him straight away that was the right thing to do, fair play or something like that.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, well done to him. Yeah, but looking at play cricket yesterday on our way back home, it was.
We've got Jake Morford and Craig Morford, both in this Shaftesbury Road side. Oh, the reverse sort of. Oh no, it's gone straight through him. Oh, that really should have been stopped. Oh, it's only going to cost 1 run, actually. Got away with that. You think if you misfield it, it's going to be 4, but because there's not the pace on the ball, it's not like Lewis Goldsworthy or the spinners we're used to seeing bowl here.
Yeah.
You don't think of Jack Leach as being a quick bowler, but he is a quick spinner compared to this level of club spinner.
I don't know. So what was Jack bowl at?
I don't know for sure. I would guess 50, 60. He does change. He'll get one that will go up and down. I mean, he played for Taunton Dean yesterday, so we're saying club cricket, but he did play club cricket yesterday. So, but the difference between the lower divisions of the Somerset League and even Weppel Tier 2. I mean, that's quite quick, actually. As we're saying that the spin's a bit slow, that
came at him a lot quicker. There's a bit of frustration that one, I think.
But the outfield here has been watered quite a lot, so it's not, absolutely rapid.
I was going to say, it's looking green, isn't it? Still can't quite get over the view up here, actually. It's absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, I didn't realise you hadn't been in before. I thought.
Yeah, no, I've not been into the commentary before.
Oh, he's tried to pull out. Should be an easy catch for Cow Corner. Yeah, no problem there. Just, you know what? If he'd gone through with that shot, he'd have probably got 6.
That's a big wicket.
He tried to pull out, but then middled it. He's actually unintentionally middled that. The pull out, I mean, it's good bowling, but a weird stop shot. And actually, the boundary's not that big over towards the Somerset stand. Could have just gone through with it. Well, North Curry struggling, but you never know what's par, though, do you? At the Cooper Station County Ground, they're not used to playing here. The drinks. being carried out.
That's a big wicket. I would say that's probably the biggest wicket.
Would you? Okay,
Yeah.
bigger than Webber.
Yeah, at the moment on
Okay.
on current form.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a big wicket. But, Ian Gilbert coming into the square now to the wicket. Liam's first season with us, and he's really proven to be a great addition, not only for his cricket, but also for his banter. Let's put it that way. For his banter. I mentioned the Boswell Trophy.
You did?
Yeah, I think Liam might be heads on back.
Oh, okay. So Liam Gilbert, 33 off 57 balls with 7 boundaries yesterday. Batting at number 3 in the longer format. Batting at 5 in the T20. Although, where was Webber yesterday?
I don't know, actually.
That's pretty poor, isn't it? Not playing the league game and then playing this.
I don't know why. He's got
a one-day wedding or something, we might give him
maybe,
permission.
Yeah, he's got a very young family too, which I can see them all over there actually. So maybe it was a good shot. Getting off the mark, settling those down a little bit.
Yeah, it was a 15 for 3, almost 10 for 3 yesterday, but 15 for 3. Horler, Collett and Baverstock gone early. So do you expect, a Gazard, does he float? Does he like to bat middle order?
He'll come in middle order, I would have thought.
Just giving other people a go. I mean, he could bat higher, couldn't he?
Yeah, I'm sure he could probably open.
Yeah.
But no, Carl is...
Once a pro, even a few years on, he's not completely lost it, is he?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think he's a very good calming influence as well. I would imagine batting order. I don't know. Presumably this is in batting order, is it? So Carl is due in next. So yeah, he looks up for us today. Normally Carl is the way you walk out, he'll come and give you a hug.
Oh, that's a brilliant bit of work by Plummer. Oh, he's absolutely fuming. Oh, they're devastated. Oh, they're waiting for the replay. Look at him, he's pointing at the replay screen straight away.
Is there replays in this?
There are, but it's whether Ben will put it on the big screen or not. We can't tell from here. You've got to trust the umpires. Cool. We can see a replay now.
Okay.
I think it'd be a little bit unfair to... oh, it does look out. Oh, that does look out.
Puts down.
It's hard to see when the bails come off, actually.
Can't even tell from
slow
that,
motion.
Yeah.
We can't see the bails. The umpire's in the way, then the keeper's in the way.
Maybe
when
that's
the
why I
bail
didn't give it. Maybe the umpire didn't see the fact.
That's actually a very good point, because it was a side-on stumping.
Yeah.
That's a very good point you make. Because Plummer had to come round to the umpire's side, to square leg side.
I think he blocked him. I don't think
to actually see when the bails come off. I think that's a fair comment. Yeah. And the umpire can only see what he gives. And like I get told off when I bowl leg spin sometimes. If I follow through 2 straight, the umpire says, I can't give you an LBW.
Yeah,
which is fair. You can't argue with that. And it's a bit like that then. That you can't give a stumping if you can't see the bails come off.
No, exactly.
And if he smashed the bails up, the bails would plop and it'd be a bit more obvious. But you couldn't actually.
Yeah.
Here's another angle, but it's close.
Benefit the doubt to the umpire.
I can understand that not been given, It did look like he was out of his ground, but we can't tell for sure. Good bit of work either way. There's always a bit of pressure. There's always a bit of heat. I mean, it's the match of most people's lives. It's a career highlight.
Well, yeah, exactly. We've got dear old Stan within our club, and he played here many, many, many years ago, and still remembers it like it was yesterday.
Yeah. Oh, brilliant.
So it is a special day for them.
Ian Shepherd from the Bright Side Life, South Devon CC and Newton Abbott as a keeper, and he massively admired that piece of work. Here we go. Here's another angle, and we know it's great work, and he's potentially out, but square leg probably can't see that. Oh, just talking up Plummer down the leg side. Former Clevedon Prem 1 keeper bat, but he's missed one down the leg side there. Giving us buys. That's the profile wides we were talking about. For me, that's a wide.
Yeah,
I don't think the batter can really reach that.
No, I think that's probably tucked itself in within the blue line, isn't it? And got away with it. But Shaftesbury are definitely putting on a bit of pressure at the moment, aren't they? Not allowing North Curry to get away with it. 71 for 3.
I think, go on, who would you say, who's in charge here? Shaftesbury Road happier at this stage, halfway, 72 for 3? Well, you happy with runs on the board, but you're 3 down?
You're 3 down, exactly. We have got some batting to come. Obviously, these two are still here, both very capable. Both of, I'm not sure Josh has hit a ton this year, but Liam has certainly hit a ton this year. Not in T20. So both are accomplished batspeople. Batsmen. Yeah. Do you know what? I'm on the fence on this.
Oh, yeah, okay.
I'm not sure which.
So we're saying it's pretty even at halfway.
I think it's even Stevens.
They're showing the replay now. Very good from Ben Warren. Didn't want to stitch at the umpire too early. Yeah. Give him a chance a couple of overs later when they've calmed down a little bit. Plummer's busy watching the next ball and can't see the replay. But to be fair, you can't be too aggrieved as a fielding side because it's not a conclusive.
It's not, and you know, as we've already said, the umpire, I think his view was blocked. I don't think he could see. Oh, there's a bit of a mix-up there. So yeah, benefit of the doubt there all around. Frustrating for the wicketkeeper. I get that because there's obviously a celebration was halfway down the strip, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It's a good flick off the legs. Down to Jack. That's a great throw in from Jack Cooper. God, that came in like an absolute rocket. He's still got it.
Yeah, he's got a rocket arm. I played a lot of Stragglers games with him. I think he was Stragglers Prez. He might even still. I should probably know this. We had a Stragglers Chairman's President's game at Taunton Vale, and he was my skipper. He let me open the batting.
Oh.
I got to 70 on. He's like, "Get on with it, Harry. I want everyone else to have a whack." I'll go quite nicely, yeah.
Yeah, he got for 70.
I top scored and we won the game. And he's like, "Oh, I wanted a better strike rate." He's harsh like that. He's very much a T20 modern. Yeah.
I think that was a question I was going to ask, actually. So how many overs are we in now? We're 10 overs in, aren't we?
Yeah.
When do you think North Curry should step on it?
That's a good point. I think, do they rebuild? How much do you leave to Gazard? He's the best bat left. Is that a fair comment?
Yes. Most accomplished, obviously, you know. That's a great
shot.
That's
a lovely shot. Tell you what, that might be shot of the day.
Yeah. That was beautiful.
Yeah, the timing on that. Just stroked it through extra cover.
He's a quality player, Josh. You know, he was offered, I think it was a twos contract from Northants.
Was it? Wow,
yeah,
okay.
I think it was Northants, you know, sometime. He went through the Somerset pathway and didn't get picked up. But of course, contract for twos cricket, it's not a living wage, is it? In county cricket.
Wow, no.
You know.
Yeah, a few people say that. Scuff down the ground for one.
Yeah.
It's tricky. I was chatting to Will Christophers. Did you come across that name?
No.
Played for Bobby Tracy, Devon, and Taunton St Andrews. And I was playing at Bovey yesterday, and he's moved to play in the Surrey League. He's playing with Mark Stoneman, who is the Somerset batting coach who opened for Durham and Surrey in England. Did he open for England, Mark Stoneman? Can't remember if he had a go, but anyhow, Durham and Surrey. And he's playing Surrey Prem, which is about as high a league cricket as you can get on a Saturday.
Yeah.
So what on earth are you doing back at Bovey on a Saturday not playing? He said, "Oh, I'm just a bit done with it." He's done Devon cricket, he's done St Andrews, played all this cricket. And I said, "Well, what about trialling with twos?" Which he was doing. He said, "Well, there's just not that much money in it." He's got a decent job in London, probably paying 30 grand plus.
Yeah, yeah.
Whereas, you know, some people don't want to earn 24 grand trialing, chasing rookie contracts, working really hard. I mean, me as a badger would absolutely bite your hand off. I'm probably up here in the comp box because I'm a failed professional cricketer at night. Well, that was a bit village. We love this. This is what it's about. It's village cricket.
It's village cricket.
It's the minor cup, and I don't say village in a derogatory term. I say it in the love for the game.
Absolutely.
Fine leg and third man forgot where they were. The bowler was firing in, and he realised at the last moment that fine leg and third man was still moving across. They forgot his right-left hand combo, and then we have a full toss. But that's village cricket. There should be a push for two. Really, it's a long throw. Yeah, you got to take on the arm. Even Cooper's probably got the best arm on the Shaftesbury Road side, but even if he was out there, I think you take on the second run.
Do you know, you don't? I think one of the things that struck me by being up here now is actually obviously the size of the ground, but we always consider the county ground to be a fairly small ground, don't we?
Highest scoring professional T20 ground in the world.
Exactly. So, but then to have village players there, you suddenly see the gulf.
Yeah.
That's a great shot.
Oh, I slug swept the seamer.
Yeah.
Oh, you got to be catching that in the crowd, though. Disappointed at Shaftesbury Road fan club in block 1 of the Somerset stand. Someone in a white shirt and flip-flops is getting over the seats to get the ball back, but to slug sweep a seamer, fair play. This is, you're just talking about the Northants 2s, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it was Northants. I might be wrong in that, but it was certainly pro cricket 2s. But Josh.
Well, a few Somerset links with Northants. George Bartlett, Rafi Wetherell plays for Exeter University, a bit of club cricket in Devon. He's at Northants. George Bartlett. Who else? There's probably been a few more over the years. That's a good single, actually. Oh,
I think his footing got caught on the matting.
Yeah, I was going to say. I think the Hessian mat is the brown one. We'll call that the AstroTurf green mat. I don't like fielding near an AstroTurf. I hate having AstroTurfs on wickets. I guess this is the county ground equivalent.
Yeah.
Awful. Yeah. We should say Coopers every time, particularly when there's a few Coopers lads in the game. We should say Cooper Associates county ground.
Yeah.
I get in trouble at the best of times, let alone when there's 2 of them playing. Oh, great effort. It's probably 1 to long off anyway. But good effort.
Yeah, he got down really well there, didn't he?
Yeah. It's not very helpful. I would have one criticism of Shaftesbury Road is that their names on the back of their shirts are not their actual names, it's their nicknames. Which, as unofficial and fun commentary as we are today... Oh, that's another 6! That's a brilliant shot into the Somerset stand. He's looking good here. Northants might want this player back.
They might want him
back. Are they watching?
They will be now.
Privy Shaw and Haller could be opening together in the One Day Cup.
Do you think so? Or me?
I don't think Privy Shaw's there this year, actually. David Willey, Vasconcelos, Chris Lynn. Yeah, wow. Yeah, great shot. Well, you said you're pretty happy, even 3 down. They still got batting to come.
Yep. Ooh, you got away with one there. That was a fairly chunky inside edge, wasn't it? I reckon. Yeah. Wow. Big United fan, Josh, you know.
Is he?
He's a big United fan. Hence the reason why.
Torquay United?
It's got to be, isn't it? Hence the reason why he's wearing the number 7 on his shirt.
Paul on the YouTube channel says, cringe nicknames on the Shaftesbury shirts. I mean, that is a fair comment. It's not very helpful for us when we're...
No, but it's fun.
We'll work it out.
Yeah, it's fun for them. That's the main thing.
Morford spelt differently on the scoreboard as it is on the team sheet. One's got MAW, one's MAU.
Oh, yeah, seen. Yeah. Even as a dyslexic, I can pick that out.
Yeah, just to keep us guessing.
Yeah.
So yesterday, just looking at the Shaftesbury scorecard yesterday, Ryan Cleverly, I used to play at Rich Jewish College with. Ryan Clev, left arm seamer.
Yeah.
He bowled 5 overs, 3 for 25, yeah. Had a few health issues a few years ago. Actually lost a few yards of pace. But great to see him back playing cricket. He was playing in Taunton. No, he's at North Curry, yeah, lovely lad. Yeah, he bowled left arm.
Yeah, he's his first year this year for Curry, and again, he's proved to be a really lovely asset to the club. Yeah, he's fitted into the family well.
Left arm in swingers.
Yeah,
and angle them across.
Yeah, for the run up that he's got, he's deceptively quick. You know, I only faced him I think once in the nets during the winter, and I thought, well, that's enough.
That was enough for you. Yeah. You then don't net in the summer.
Actually, as a rule, no. Yeah.
To be fair, we play enough games. I keep getting stick for not going to training on a Tuesday night. So, well, if I play 3 or 4 midweek games, MCC, stragglers, and other friendly games, I'd rather have time in the middle. Or that's pick up straight towards that mid-wicket boundary. The mid-wicket didn't move a muscle. No. It was never getting there, but I thought he might have had to think about running after it. For me, though, you've got 3 out on the leg side, long on, square leg and mid-wicket. I think they should all be straighter. I think Cooper at square leg should be 5-10 yards further in front of square. And I think your mid-wicket should then be on the Clark Wilmot sign.
Yeah,
more cow corner.
I would disagree with that.
You're bowling off spin. That's one fine to long on. But if that goes 5 yards to his left, that could be 4 and he's only scuffed it.
Exactly.
Towards Will Anning in the photo bib. He's got a yellow photo
I can see Will there, yeah, actually. Yeah.
He was fuming yesterday. One of the Wemden lads, the overseas, got 200. He didn't get to watch it because he was making teas.
Oh, good boy.
Despite playing. Oh, this could be a run. Oh, Cooper's normally a better fielder than that. Set high standards. On his own ground, he shouldn't be misfielding on a flat square. There's no bobbles here, Jack Cooper. No excuse, sir. Not sure if I'm playing with him tomorrow. We've got a stragglers game at Staple Grove tomorrow. I'm not sure if he's in for that. He probably wouldn't play 3 days in a row.
That's a lot to ask in anybody.
Well, there's the stuff. See there,
Yeah,
that could be
it.
2.
Yeah, yeah.
No, they're only going to run 1. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think the mid wicket's just got to go, especially an off spinner. You know, off spin's going to go through the leg side to the short side. Well, 4 overs done, 1 for 25. Not bad. I think he'll take that.
Yeah, you would be hard pressed not to be fairly chuffed with that on a wicket that you've never bowled on before.
And right arm bowling off spinners into the right-handed batter.
Yeah,
yeah, Morford will be okay with that.
Yeah, it's always hard, isn't it, when you're bowling those little offies, not wanting to put it into the slot.
Yeah. So both Morfords bowled 8 overs yesterday. The full quota. We'll see from this end. We're going to see Oliver come on to bowl, I believe, from the Triscothic Pavilion end. Lewis Oliver. Now, Lewis Oliver didn't. I don't think he played yesterday. I don't quite understand this. Should there be a rule?
Do you think they were holding them back?
Oh, yeah, I'm not sure I'm a fan of this. You've surely got to be in the league 11. I mean, could you be a second team 40 over player and a first team T20 player? I guess you could.
I suppose you could, yeah.
Yeah, not got a problem with that, but you can't be having the Saturday off, saving yourself. Well, I suppose.
Yeah, well, maybe that's what's happened.
Well, JJ is down at long on in front of us. You've got deep square. And then I like the deep extra cover is very straight. I quite like that to the short side in front of his home fans. Could he have got that and you follow through? Just get a right hand, stick it up. Just left that down to mid-on. It wasn't far away from his right arm and his follow through.
Wasn't hit particularly hard either, was it?
No,
So yeah,
it's
maybe
worth a try.
Maybe got a bit tangled with Josh.
Double screen heads up warning. Somerset Leicestershire at Grace Road is just about to start, so get your second screen on. Somerset going to bowl first at Grace Road. Not a 1 to point. I do love that this day and age. You can just whip up YouTube and...
Oh, it's fabulous. Yeah. Yeah. Who said that we could multitask?
Oh, indeed, indeed. Henry Graydon's just messaged me. He went to college also with Ryan Cleverly. Knows a lot of the Curry lads watching from home, enjoying the live stream. That's another pick-up pull into the leg side and another boundary. Not quite 6 this time. Just picks up that length well, doesn't he? Doesn't nail the pull, but hits it well enough.
Yeah. There's a slot for Josh, and he found it there, didn't he?
Yeah, do share in your club WhatsApps. I mean, there'll be 64 clubs in the competition from the start. I feel there'll be plenty of people who'll be watching this who aren't even involved with Shaftesbury Road or North Curry on the Somerset YouTube channel all day. Plenty will be watching it back after, we know that. Again, you can't bowl short. We know this lad's a good player. That's poor bowling. I'll let you off 1 loosener maybe. Just got to pitch it up or hang it outside off. You've got a short boundary to left-hander's leg side. You can't afford to drop short. Hauler's playing a gem of a knock here.
Got a bowl to your field, haven't you?
Yeah.
Simple as.
You can't be looking for a top edge or miss it. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, Josh on 49. I'd be absolutely delighted if he could just get a 50. Put the mockers on it.
Big appeal, but I don't think he's going to give that. Yeah, didn't Josh Hauler used to play for St Andrews?
I think he did.
Yeah.
I think he did. Yeah, he's been to a few clubs actually in his time.
St Andrews, yeah, high level. There they are. Down in Prem 2 now, struggling a bit, but still a big old gap from St Andrews down to North Curry. That's a lovely shot in the gap. That should be at least 2. That's
50.
It's a brilliant knock. 50 off 29 balls. Most of the wagon wheel has been the pull shots into the Somerset stand. But he's also played some nice touch shots through the offside as well. Really nice batting from Hauler. And Curry will be pretty happy with this now, wouldn't you say?
I think so. I think they're pushing on nicely now.
Still Gazzard in the hutch?
Still Gazzard in the hutch, absolutely.
I do want to watch Carl Gazzard bat.
I think it would be great. I don't know how many overs we've got left. What are we on now?
6.
6 left. I'm not sure that he's going to get it back.
Would you say he's in next?
He'll be in next.
Yeah.
I'd be very surprised if he doesn't go in next. Yeah. But of course he won't mind that at all.
And as a wicketkeeper bat, how much does he keep these days?
He doesn't.
No, is that because he's?
I think it has an impact on your body, doesn't it?
Because he kept for so many years at the higher level, he's quite happy in the field now.
Yeah, very much so. Yeah, he'll often hover around sort of mid wicket.
Yeah.
And as I say, he will help Josh. Just from the I call it the dark arts, and I don't mean that in a nasty way.
The positive dark arts.
Yeah, I mean the kind of
Another good take from Plummer.
That's a very good take. As I said earlier on,
gamesmanship sort of thing.
No, not even that. I think it's just field positionings, field placings. Where we perhaps should be bowling. There'll be a particular plan put in place for today. Particularly after yesterday. I know some of the players, some of the Shaftesbury Road lads didn't play yesterday, but there'll be a plan in place.
Look at that, another no. Was that the third no ball of the day, I reckon? Free hit. This time the left-hander will face it, taking that one to change the strike. I feel like it's not gone off the rails here for Shaftesbury Road, but a couple of short balls pulled to the short side. A couple of no balls. Plummer's going to stand back. And he's bowled him. How good does that look?
Yeah.
I mean, it's a no ball, but it looks cool. It looks amazing, actually. The two bails went miles. Look, I can see one bail. Is it broken?
I think it might.
One bail's at 45. One bail's at silly point. And it's buys. Yeah, of course it is. But do you not think that's a harsh rule on the keeper? We could write to the MCC laws of cricket here.
Yeah.
It's a noble. How's that the keeper's fault?
Exactly. That's tough.
I mean, people say that buys are the keeper's fault. They're not always. Sometimes it'll rag or do something stupid or bounce funny. Yeah. But that's gone through the stumps.
And that situation there,
Plummer cannot stop that.
Yeah.
I think the bail. I think it's going to be all right.
Yeah, he's got to park that now. Forget.
So they've got 2 for not hitting it, and it hit the stump.
And there was a wicket. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
it doesn't count.
Don't roll no balls is not a story.
Well,
I mean, the umpire should probably come over and do this. They're just going to do the brilliant village cricket thing of knocking it with a hand of the bat. Well, that would be, if it was Webber earlier, that would be the swear word being knocked into the stump.
What swear words is this, Harry? I'm not sure what you're talking about.
It's funny. I like your primary school story of the Joss Butler effort. Covered up.
A rapidly printed label.
Yeah. What do you put on the label? Just blank.
I think it was the Curry Mallet logo. I'm pretty sure.
Nice. Taking it around here. North Curry. Playing nicely. Loads of Metrobank One Day Cup action today. Sunday. Yeah. Somerset have just got their first wicket. Miggy Pretorius strikes with his first ball. Opening the bowling today.
Oh.
Leicestershire 1 for 1. Oh, that's going to be a 2. Should be an easy 2. JJ's not going to be able to stop that, especially running around to his... Oh, that's a shocking throw. He apologises straight away. He's launched it into the ground 5 metres in front of his body, really. It's rolled about 5 times. Bounced 5 times and rolled into Plummer. Still only 2.
Went in the right direction.
Yeah, exactly. He can get away with it.
Yeah.
Just as we were saying, as the standards, brilliant. We've then seen a couple of no balls, a bit of entertaining fielding. And now a scoop shot. There we go. What a shot that is. Only just over 45 as well. Gilbert with a lovely shot.
That's a great shot from Liam.
Only just enough pace to get over it.
So we got 4 in the circle. Generally the rules.
Yeah. Was it 5? 4 out.
4 out.
2, 3. Yeah, they got 5 in, 4 out.
Okay, so he couldn't have dropped too much more than that anyway, can he really? So.
No, I think it's probably 4 over 45 either way.
Yeah.
Oh, this could be long on in the game. Big jump. No, that is another 6. The North Curry lads. They are buzzing. I like the fist pump.
Yeah.
Shot Gilby, says Adam Burns in the YouTube channel. Scoop for 4. Smash over Cal for 6. Cole Gazzard's getting pad rash. 13 off 10 for Gazzard. Batting at number 6.
difficult to know what a par score is, isn't it, today?
It is, yeah. I
Very
said that
difficult,
earlier
you know,
because it's
10 o'clock in the morning, just gone.
and you don't know the dimensions, you don't know the pitch conditions.
No.
Nick Pepper always produces belting wickets here.
Yeah.
They're always going to be better than the league these lads play in. They're never going to play on a better wicket than what they're playing on today. But the dimensions are so different. It's hard for them to know. Right, change of bowling. We're going to see Tom Dancy come on from the Trescothick Pavilion. And Trescothick, of course, in the combox with me last game on Sunday and Friday, and then announced as interim head coach. He was keeping that hush-hush. As we were on comms, it was announced, but sort of, well, I think it was rumoured before it was officially announced. But
yeah, really, really pleased for him, actually. You know, he's obviously very well thought of within the England fraternity, isn't he?
Yeah.
And, you know, an absolute wealth of knowledge. I was very privileged, actually. I've spent quite a few bike rides with Trez over the years, doing various charity events.
Oh, nice! Yeah, what lands in John O'Groat style?
Not quite. We were sort of doing for the Children's Hospice Southwest. We did a couple for those guys, sort of going from hospice to hospice. We did one actually for the PCA, which was a brilliant event. That was from Cornwall. That's a six.
Sure, that is a big six.
That's a huge.
That might even be six to the long boundary. Yes, bounced up, kicked up off block one. No, it's just bounced off the flat glass. We're not going to have to go and knock on the door.
Morning, Mrs. Miggins. Can you get our ball back, please?
Could Hall or I up a ton? I bet we've never had a ton from 4 or 5 in the Minor Cup final. Need Matt Council's stats knowledge, but in my years of commentating, you know, if you're gonna get a ton in a T20, it's normally from 1, 2, or 3.
Yeah,
but to come in quite late, I mean, he's got a chance.
58, he has got a chance.
If he's going to keep slog sweeping the spin to the leg side. This is the gamble bowling this over. Tom Dancy is going to keep going, isn't he?
Yeah,
that could be caught. No, it's 4. He's just going to keep going.
The Curry Massive down there behind the big scoreboard on Gimlet Hill, they're rising in their seats. They're feeling confident. They've gone too soon. I think you're right, Harry. I think this is a really big call now. Putting on a spinner. That's another. Oh, he could be gone. He's gone.
Yeah, right on the rope. Nearly had to do a bit of footwork magic.
Yeah,
but managed to.
That's a great knock from John Shulman. Very well received from the Shaftesbury Road players, which is that's really nice to see. Actually, a lot of the lads coming out and congratulating him. I think that's what cricket's all about, isn't it? It's competitive, but at the same time, there's a lot of sportsmanship there, and that was a really good demonstration from the Shaftesbury lads there towards Josh's knock.
Yeah, no, it was a top knock. We talked about, or maybe I put the markers on him saying he could get 100, but he's batted brilliantly. And I think he had to keep going there. The slog sweep to the target, the short boundary of the spinner.
Exactly. And I guess in some respects, it's probably why they brought that spinner on at that time.
You could say, yeah, you could say he's got 10 off 2. He could have knocked it around, but I think it's a T20. There's only 4.5 overs left. You've got wickets in the shed. I think you just keep going. The one before could have been caught, but he went for 4. Oh, wow. The only man in the 11, probably, who's used to this ground. Is that has anyone else played here before?
I think that's a fair comment. Yeah.
He's played here the most, anyway. Carl Gazard then. 22 on his back. I wonder if that was his Somerset number. Can't remember off the top of my head. Carl Gazard then. How cool is that? Cooper Associates. I've been playing a bit of paddle with Tim Groenevold. He's also Cooper Associates, another former Somerset player. He works there. A lot of them sort of move over.
Seems to be a natural progression, isn't it?
Yeah.
Finance seems to be a natural progression for cricketers.
Steve Davies and James Hilder for doing similar things.
Yeah, Hilder's doing something similar.
Business, finance, money, that sort of thing. Don't earn enough money playing cricket to go and work in it after. Is that the idea?
That doesn't trouble me either, Harry, to be honest.
Right-hander then. So Cooper's going to go to a deep cow, but not all the way. Gazard straight. Oh, Gazard's going to get 4 first ball here. The fielder's not going to get that. Carl Gazard rolling back the years. First ball, boom, through cow corner for 4.
See, straight away you could see the power that was introduced into that shot, can't you? Off his legs.
Yeah. And nice timing. It's just a clip off the legs, wasn't it?
Yep.
And there's 2 men out there.
Yep.
I think Coop's going to go all the way now. Yeah, he is. And then the reverse. It wasn't there for the reverse. He's premeditated that. It was probably the worst ball you could get for a reverse sweep, actually. The same shot was on. So
Yep.
Oh, they're going to run again.
Yep. Thanks very
That's
much.
really poor.
Yep.
That's Shaftesbury Road looking a little bit rattled here. It's just an underarm back to the ball that sort of bounced. And it's funny. We go from a lovely scoop shot at a big six, we think great standard cricket, and then we see something like that, and you think...
JJ was pretty cross with that, wasn't he?
Yeah,
Number 44.
backing up.
Yeah.
Gazard now goes to the sweep. So we've seen a run down the wicket, a reverse sweep, and a sweep. The three completely different shots to spin.
And no doubt
three balls.
He'll be feeling all three tomorrow.
So 17 off Dancy's first over. 1 for 17 there. He got the key wicket. There he is, Timmy Groenewold, Cooper Associates. He's watching his old mate Carl. Chilling out. He lives in South Africa, but comes over here for a few weeks, a few times a year to not normally watch cricket, to be fair. See if we can get him on comm, shall we?
Yeah, that'd be great.
Trying to sit and stand away from everyone else as well. Right, what are we seeing here then? We're seeing a deep third. Wait, no. We see, yeah, deep third, fine leg. We're not going to see a deep square. Long on and long off are going to be back with deep cover as well, or 5 back. Or could they push 2? No, Gazard's an experienced pro. He's just going to jog the one. Groenewold texts me straight back. Gazard, cool head. There you go. There's the breakthrough. Well, North Korea were going pretty well. Hauler was batting beautifully, got to 62. Gazard's come in, played shot a ball, but I guess they've got to keep going, haven't they?
They have, yeah, and I think that was an inside edge, I think, looking at Liam's reaction. But, you know, I think it was down bowling, wasn't it? 67, down Pashley.
Yeah. I mean, Shaftesbury will be happy to keep taking wickets.
Yeah.
Do Curry bat deep enough to keep going hard?
So who have we got coming in now? It looks like we've got Sam Robinson coming in now. He's an accomplished batter. He's been with the club a number of years now. He was head of science actually at rugby school, but now has come back to Taunton School. So we've got him now for much of the summer, which is great. He's played at a good level of cricket.
Well, yeah, it's just interesting to see how much they keep going. I say Gazza will definitely keep going in different areas.
I think, it's all around Carl now, isn't it? I think Robbo's got to play that. He's got to play that Lynch point now, isn't he?
Just try and get him on strike.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't want to leave him too much to Ryan Cleverly in the bat, I can tell you that. Will he be number 11?
I think a genuine number 11.
Yeah.
But we've got, Nick Hitchcock, Jason Harris.
Will Houston had a bit of form in the early rounds, didn't he?
Gave some tap in the quarters, didn't he?
Yeah, a couple of sixes in that.
Yeah.
He's not going to be promoted as a pinch hitter then. He'll still be 10, will he? Or 9 or 10?
I don't know, actually. I'm not really sure what the boys are. I'm just looking down the sleeves padded up now. It looks like it could be Nick.
In the dugouts.
Yeah.
Pretty cool they get to use the dugouts. The full shebang. Yeah, it's an easy single there. Cassard's like, what are you on about? Log on's back. Why are you not running? I love the way you can tell an experienced pro who's calm, playing the situation, just jogs.
Yeah.
You don't need a sprint when it's an easy one. I'll save energy.
Yeah, he wasn't going to pull a hammy there, was he?
No, I wonder if he might push it to in a minute. But where's he going next? We've seen all sorts of shots from Gazard back on his home turf. And even that experience to leave a wide, I find it in a T20 pretty hard to leave a wide.
It is.
Because you want to get bat and ball. And
but I think he also realises the fact that there's a young lad bowling at him. The young lad will know exactly who he is and what his pedigree is. And that
Will he? The young lad's probably too young to remember his career.
Do you reckon? I don't know. These young kids are badgers these days. I know my kids are.
Bit of research.
Yeah. And I think that'll put an extra bit of pressure on the young lad.
Yeah.
But he's doing great. For a young boy, he's bowling in a decent area. I love seeing the youth coming through. I think it's my role at North Korea as the youth lead chairperson, I suppose. I just love to see kids getting into cricket. I think it's one of the most special sports that we could be involved in rather.
Great sprawling effort. I love a dive, almost a roll in the wicket from the bowler to try and stop that. Dave Roberts texts me, former Northants cricketer. We talked about Somerset Northant links. Carl's too old to keep. He won't be able to move for a week. Oh, Carl Gazard has gone big. Mid-offs in the game. Yeah, good catch. Safe pair of hands there. And that is a big breakthrough. Turning the screw now, Shaftesbury Road, in the 17th over. The last sort of recognised out-and-out batter.
I think so, yeah. I think with a cool head, I think he came across it a bit there, didn't he?
Yeah, it looked like he was almost trying to slog it.
Yeah.
It's a short boundary.
He'll be disappointed with that, I'm sure.
Patronising from DJ Ginge. Have a nice day. He's got some brilliant songs, his walk on and walk off songs. Another wicket at Grace Road. Those of you double screening, Nicky Victorious has got 2 wickets, both openers. Patel got a big 100 the other day. He's gone OW for 4. Hamza Sheikh, the former Warwickshire man, in at 4 with Ben Mike. So Somerset doing pretty well. Well, the lads might be able to get back here for the last final of the day if they win at Grace Road quickly. That's not going to happen. It's probably a 3-hour drive at least. Even if they finish at 3 o'clock, they're not going to lose then.
Yeah, 5. Right, Nick Hitchcock coming into bat. Nick can hit a ball. He can hit a big ball. It's whether or not he's got long enough to find his way.
Coombs with the catch. 8 off 5 for Gazard. Not enough, really. First 3 balls, he looked quality.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Well, first ball started off nicely, didn't he? Right on.
So we've got 4 overs left. No, 3.1.
1, yeah.
3.1.
1 more ball in Pashley's spell. 2 for 32 so far. Oh, that's a wide. He's going to have to bowl one more legitimate ball, I should have clarified. Plummer's hurt himself taking that. He's done well.
Finish off.
Yeah, fair play to Shaftesbury. They've stuck at it, haven't they? You know, they've taken wickets fairly regularly at decent times.
You think about that. I think you still can run that single. 3 overs ago, I know you just lost a wicket, didn't want to go again, but to pick it up cleanly and shy and hit at the non-strikers end at this level, 1 in 10 they're going to run you out. But I think you take the gamble.
Yeah, I think so.
I think here Shaftesbury have just got to take the ones. They haven't got many batters left who are going to suddenly smash 4s and 6s. So
No.
can you push the field?
Well, we've got Jason Harris to come in. Yes, it looks like he can hit a big ball.
Tim Grenovel's up on the North Yorkshire South Durham League shambles. The biggest cricketing story I can remember in my lifetime from club cricket that's dominated the news the last couple of weeks. He's listening out for any clicky pontings out there, he said.
See, we were following that whilst we were on holiday.
It's blown up massively. I mean, it's awful, but I love how the club community of cricket, everyone's in on it now. Everyone's talking about it. Everyone's ripping them.
I never knew it was a thing.
Well, no, I didn't. I've never seen it. Never heard it. Maybe I've been got out. Maybe I should go through some of my dismissals and check.
I'm going through all of mine.
Because I actually played with Paul Brathwaite and I can't remember his name, another lad from Durham the other day. I played MCC against Lansdowne. Paul Brathwaite plays for Warminster now. Was at Taunton, but he's a Hartlepool lad. And he's played in that Durham League, and he knows the lad who's been doing the clicking.
Oh, really?
It was funny hearing their stories. I think he was in Durham Youth.
Right, okay. So he
knows the clicker.
He's got previous, has he?
Well, yeah, people have been dishing. You know when people go through. It was like do you remember when, was it Olive Robinson got in trouble with some of his old tweets that people go through every tweet he did from 50 years ago, or Joffer Archer did some funny tweets.
Right.
People have been going through every single game, and the clicker is, that dismissal there. And I mean,
so total Badger fest then.
Oh, well, I think the keeper took 8 catches in the game,
so
which, that doesn't happen, does it? No. That's better than the Test innings record, I reckon. It just doesn't happen. Yeah. I mean, you feel for the umpires, really, but...
So how did it come about? So it was obviously...
Live streams, yeah. You'd have thought you wouldn't do it on live stream. That's even more daft. Oh, that's an interesting scoop shot. Yeah, and what I even checked there, they've got more followers. The awful thing is, the club that done it have got way more followers on Instagram and Twitter now because people want to see what they're doing and they want to see if the clicker's playing, and they're getting pelters on social media. Fair enough. But
they're
getting more followers.
They're getting monetary assistance from that as well, no doubt.
Well, probably because everyone's Everyone's fascinated by the story.
Yeah.
And every time I've played since, someone in the field said, "Oh, we're going to click." You know, it's been a bit of click chat. That could be a catch to mid on JJ. Oh, he's not backpedaled very quick. I don't think he's ever going to get there, was he? No hat on worries me. I don't see how you can field in the sunshine with no hat or sunglasses, but he was never quite going to get there over his head,
The
was he?
sun's behind him, isn't it? I think it's looking at his shadow. So
Yeah, Saltburn's second 11 is the club that has been talked about so much. All the podcasts, the streams, commentary.
well,
It's gone mental.
They are the most famous cricket club in the world right now.
Yeah. Oh, the full toss to the massive boundary. Oh, that would have been 6 anywhere else. It's a full toss. It's not a good ball, and he has nailed it.
Yeah, that would have been in the pond.
Anywhere else, that's 6. Yeah.
Although that pond has dried up now. Completely.
I bet. Yeah.
Absolutely dried up.
Are we in an official drought? I suppose.
I think we are, aren't we?
Yeah.
Wasn't that
I'm sure about
big
hosepipe ban. They're allowed hosepipe professional sports grounds for health and safety.
Okay, so the future's at home then. That's a no-go.
Yeah. Mid-off's in the game. Long off, sorry. Not quite.
Oh.
Oh, no. It's going to be 4. Has he done the right thing? I don't know. If that was Gazard or Hauler on 70-80 with a few overs left, I think you go for the catch. With 2 set batters who have... I know Robinson's now 15 off 7, but do you just try and save? Or, I mean, ideally, you sprint in, try and go for the catch and still stop it, but it's not easy.
Yeah.
It's only too harsh.
That's a quick decision to make, isn't it?
Yeah, it's frustrating when what could be out is then suddenly bouncing through the field for 4.
Because if you're not careful, your watch will dial 999 for you when you go to ground.
I can't believe that. That's brilliant. So North Curry played Street in the semi-final of this competition. Sam Robinson got 11 off 10 in that. Nicholas Hitchcock got 6 off 7. JJ Jihangir Jahan, 44 on his back, left arm into his 4th over. Changed ends. The ball was last over from the river, the Ian Botham end. Can they get up to 200? It'd be a good effort. Don't often see 200 scored in club T20s, a big ground like this. But it's on. 28 off 2, 14 and over.
Yeah, I'm thinking more 185.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I don't see more.
I just think the right hand are targeting the short leg side. They've not even got a cow corner back. That's brave. In any form of cricket, you've got to have a deep mid wicket, haven't you? Last 2 overs.
Yeah.
Brave captaincy from Shaftesbury Road. Left arm into the leg side as well. That angle. Done well to get it for 1. I've got to give the man of the match. Don't let me forget that. My one job. I've got to give man of the match and a couple of contenders and a little spiel for each game.
Okay.
The first 2 I'll just text it down to DJ Ginge to announce. And the last one I'll go and officially announce it.
Okay.
But I can't go too early. Well, at the moment it's Hauler, isn't it?
At the moment,
in the box seat.
Yeah.
Long way to go yet, though.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Oh, that's going to be painful off the leg. Dot ball, though, important for Shaftesbury Road. Crucial dots here for the fielding side. $173 for 6 then. Carl Gazard, the last one. If you've just joined, you can rewind on the live stream. You can watch this back at any point. Carl Gazard back on his home turf. Lovely storyline that is. Short. Actually, well bowled, JJ. That's a good dot ball. Dot balls are hot balls, as the kids would say.
Yeah, Robbo is finding it hard to pick that out, isn't he? He doesn't need to get much on it, does he?
Could he just any uppercut? There's no fine leg.
Exactly. Yeah.
Thirds up in the ring. Any bat, it's over plumber for 4. A cross-batted pull is a harder shot to play. Oh, so there is a fine leg. There's a fine leg. Yeah, just
come off the boundary.
Yeah, he was just having a chat with one of his mates. That's why I didn't see him.
This is a great over.
Really good over. You could say poor batting, but I'd say you credit the bowler here.
He's
length into him.
Exactly. And he's bowling a heavy ball by the looks of it, isn't he?
You want him to be brave and not much is at the stumps. There's a heavy back length ball, as you say. can you? It doesn't have to be a scoop, but can it just be down and uppercut, a deliberate edge past short third for even if it's 2? Probably going to be 4 though. Just get something behind square is probably going to be easy to score. And yeah, I'm going to write off 200 now. Oh, there we go. JJ deserved that wicket. He's bowled well. It's a filthy tail end sort of skive at the ball in the end, really. In the end, but a couple of dots, bit of pressure. He had to try and do something. If he'd beaten short third for 4, he'd been happy, but tries to cut one on with an off, really. Well bowled, JJ. Good comeback over.
Very good.
Who's this with no helmet?
Yes, this is our Jason. Never ever wears a helmet.
Okay.
Ever. Always worries me.
Yeah, I don't like to see it. Just the slowest bowlers you can top edge into your teeth. I mean, JJ's not slow. He's coming on. But some people grow up not using them. They're so used to it, aren't they?
Yeah, exactly. And I don't get me wrong. I do get it. I find seeing through the grill quite hard.
I've got an old Albion helmet, which is a much bigger gap than the modern ones.
Okay.
Because I was thinking, if the cricket ball can't fit through the grill, I would say you can have the grill as big as possible without a ball being able to fit through.
Yeah.
But nowadays, I think they go ultra safe, just in case it squeezes through.
I really struggle. I really struggle with getting it wrong.
You have got glasses on as well. Does that make a difference?
Yeah, it does.
Do you back with glasses, Jet Leach?
I've gone through all of it. I've gone through contact lenses, glasses, no glasses. Nothing really seems to make any difference.
JJ then left arm around the wicket. Well played, actually. Oh, it's a no ball. Oh, no. And it should be a 1. Should be an easy 1. Yeah. Oh, you got to be looking. Yeah. You got to be aware of that. He don't want to not face a no ball free, does he? And also, he looks a big lad who's going to have a good go.
He will give this a go. Yeah. And if he can pop it into the stands, he will be absolutely delighted.
They're not going. I suppose they're not going to change the field, so mid wicket is still open.
Just got to give it a go.
See if mid wicket walks into the ring when he bowls this ball. Technically, that should be a no ball, you know. Yeah, look, there's a 30-yard circle.
Yeah.
And the man at mid wicket was 2 yards outside the 30-yard circle as at the bowl. Cheeky. You're not going to expect the umpires to see that, but we can from here. Bit cheeky from Shaftesbury Road. So they had a few more outside the ring than they should have had, but the dot ball was well bowled anyway.
That's a great over.
Great over, yeah.
That's exactly what you want from your death bowlers.
Even with a no ball, that was a great over. Yeah. Good spell. 3 for 19 off 4.
He looks a bit disappointed with himself, doesn't he? He should feel really proud of himself. That's a really good over. So into the final over. Difficult to know what's going to be a pass score. Difficult to know. Could be a good toss to win.
I think 180. You're in the game for 180.
Yeah, a very similar score to yesterday. Actually, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't argue 180 here. Club batting and bowling, and the pressure of a final chase. That's got to be a factor, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there is a lot of pressure on you, isn't there? Perhaps much more so than going out to bat first.
It's probably going to 4, I think. Final's not going to catch up with that. He's tried hard, but he's not going to get there. It's a long way out there. See, I mean, there's no one here who can throw from that boundary. So keeper's probably got the best arm on the Shaftesbury Road side, but he's a bit off.
Well, fair credit to Shaftesbury. Shaftesbury, they've stuck at this. They really have, and they're not sort of second in the table for nothing, are they?
No, he's trying to give that. Why is the bowler not stopped that? He's run over to it and then just left it. Not sure that was a tactical move. He ran to the ball, but off extra cover, and then just let it go through. Don't quite understand that. Oh well, the helmetless Harris then. Take his guard. A couple more balls of commentary from us, then we'll have a 10-minute drinks break. We'll go and get hydrated, and then we'll be back on for the reply. You've got to go and see your fan club and get some extra info. Oh, that is a filthy slog, really, across the straight ball. Well bowled. I mean, it's probably the scenario the last over dictates you do have a go.
Yeah, I missed the straight one there, didn't he?
Bit of a fizzle out to this Curry innings. Is there a South Curry? Or an East or a West? So why is it North? Come on. Like North Peverton and South Peverton are nowhere near each other.
They're not, are they? No.
That always baffles me.
I think that would be a fun question to be asked. Swat up.
I'm giving you 19 overs to do your village prep. We could ask the Google World, but South Curry refers to a South Indian curry. Yeah, I don't know if it's a South Curry. No.
So Ian Houston is the brother of Al Houston, who used to play for Bridgie.
Ah, Bridgie will be here in the Major Cup final. Not long to wait for that one.
Al is now one of our under 11 coaches.
Get on.
Yeah, he's got a very talented young man on his hands.
Oh, another Somerset wicket. Josh Shaw's bowled a beauty. Somerset have Leicestershire 19 for 3. What a great effort from Somerset against a pretty strong Leicestershire side. Alfonso Thomas, Josh Davey, Ben Green, all at Leicestershire now.
Fond memories of Alfonso.
Yeah, I interviewed him last Wednesday. I was on the mic at Kibworth. Interviewed him after the game. Quite quiet, but highly rated coach. Oh, that's a great effort. It is a drop, but that's the best drop I've seen today. He's done well. That's almost face preservation. Double hands, sort of parry to the ground, but he's probably saved. Actually, what has he saved? Because it's probably one to long off anyway, wasn't it? As harsh as that sounds.
Yeah.
He's nailed it, but they probably wouldn't be able to run two because it was hit so well.
I think you're right. I think it saved first aid coming in.
Yeah.
So that was right at it, wasn't it? Cool. It's going like a rocket.
Oh, that's a slog, but a successful slog all the way for 6.
That's a big.
I mean, deep mid wicket was 10 yards in. If he's on the rope, has he got a chance of jumping up? It's the longest boundary, but it's ended in style anyway. All the way over the long boundary for 6. A great finish to this Curry innings, and I think that is right in the balance. 186 is a good score. I think Shaftesbury will do well to chase that.
Yeah, I think it's a good score. But like most things in cricket, you can't judge it until both teams have gone out there. Sounds obvious. Was there a bit of moisture in the pitch early on? Who knows? So dried out a bit now, so it might be slightly used the bat on.
Right, well, we don't have much time off for drinks and bladder relieving today, so we'll have a quick wee and a drink, and we'll be back in about 9 minutes' time.
Okay, we're done. Shall we do that? Yeah, we're done. Well done, Jess. Let's do
Right, well, here we are for the second innings of the first T20 final of one of the funniest days of the year. Somerset Foundation's Club Finals Day. And Shaftesbury Road are walking out to bat with they're quite sparkling tops, black trousers and white pads. Myself, Harry Everett, here to commentate on my old Richard Hewish colleague, teammate Ryan Cleverly to open the bowling from the River End. Bowled at me in the nets for 2 years in the Richard Hewish Cricket Academy. Don't think we would have ever batted together. I was normally out by the time he came in. If he was needed, we'd normally lost, to be fair to him, but he won't mind me saying that. Clev then, Ryan Clev, left arm seam, is going to open to Plummer with Cooper at the far end. I mean, this is a pretty established Whipple partnership. Cooper and Plummer is as good as you're going to get in the minor cup. 2 quality batters, both right-handers. Oh, and he's gone first ball! I don't think he's edged it. It was a big appeal, but he's gone for a big shot to the short leg side. Plummer, no respect for Ryan Cleverly there.
I see Gazard was up pretty quick then, wasn't he?
Yeah, he went for the big shot, tempted by the short boundary. So Ryan Cleverly will bowl left arm with one slip in place. We'll angle it across the right-handers. Might get a little bit of swing with the new pink ball. Good fielding. Love that buzz. Bit of energy.
I'm quite glad that Josh didn't throw that in then, because I'm not sure that we were backing up enough there.
I'm just surprised by that shot first. We thought give yourself a chance rather than trying to go straight away.
He was trying to set the stall out early, wasn't he?
Is he going to go for 4? I think it is over the practice wickets. Yeah, you're not going to chase it with those practice wickets. Shaftesbury Road up and running then. Over pitch and Ryan Cleverly. He's annoyed with that ball. You can't be bowling full tosses to a man of Plummer's class. Oh, and again, the full toss leg side this time. Great bit of fielding. That is superb. Sensational stop. Should have been 4, should have been 2 maybe, but the fielding there, sensational. Fair play, even the batter applauds it. Plummer gives that a round of applause. I like that.
That was a great piece of fielding from...
They've in good spirits.
From Blake Jones there.
So, Jack Cooper then at the Cooper Associates County Ground. No pressure. His office is almost a 6 hit away. He does hit a long ball. Is he eyeing up the Rivertone? First ball from Ryan Cleverley. Oh, left foot. Ryan Cleverley loves his football. Big Bristol City fan. Left foot side. Foot control there. How hard does Shaftesbury Road go here is the question. Got so many aggressive players. Oh, there he goes. It's going to be 4, I reckon. Long off. Can he get round? Oh, he might get round. It's a long boundary. Great work. Oh, unlucky. He did get there. The dive and just scuffed away for 4 in the end. Keeper gave it quick bat speed. I think he's got a CBM bat. That's up Shaftesbury Road way, I think. CBM, they're sort of up Clevedon way. Local bat makers up there.
Not a bad start though, 9 after the first over.
Yeah, it's about the rate, isn't it?
You look carefully now, you can see Carl just sort of gently helping Josh there with a few field paces.
Yeah.
That's what makes a huge difference.
Well, if you've got Carl Gazard in your 11, then you've got to use him. So we're up in the Thatcher's box of the commentary box. Looks like the bit of a Thatcher's theme with their advertising hoardings on the covers at Shaftesbury Road. Oh, that's down the leg side. That's not a good start. Harris just a little bit eager. The bustling seamer down the leg side. Did you get your drinks order in?
Actually, I'm hoping that if somebody can hear this, our comms now, that they might get in touch with Mrs. Hill and give her a little nudge and say that me and Harry could do with a couple of Thatcher Zeros would be quite nice. I can see her, but she's obviously not cheap.
Listen, she's not got an earpiece in. That's rude, isn't it? Could have got her an earpiece. Not got the YouTube on her lap.
I think the fact we got it at home this morning at 2 o'clock.
She's a bit knackered, is she? Needs some apple juice hydration.
I think she needs it. Yeah.
Thatcher Zero's just work juice, isn't it? That's what it is.
What do you find today?
Yeah, exactly. Drink them all day. Oh, that's a lovely shot. That's like a paddle sweep. I have seen him play that shot before, Mr. Plummer. The sort of lap sweep, paddle sweep. And we've got to say, the level of cricket Plummer's played over the years, Prem 1 title winner with Clevedon, this pace of bowling, he can almost play as a spinner. He's that good a player. Paddle sweep for 4. Does Harris go a bit more back of a length offside?
Yeah, I think if he feels tight sometimes, then yeah, he'll start drifting it down the leg side a wee bit. But he will often bowl back of a length.
Oh, he goes again. Surprised he went again. The line was probably there for it. It was a bit tighter to leg stump, but not going to be out LBW. Ryan Cleverley does the backing up in instalments. And there's a sort of a bit of a mow over Cow. It should be an easy 2. Keeper's fairly quick with Plummer. Do they push the 3rd? Oh, they could. To a weird bit of fielding. Do they leave it for each other? They got away with it.
That was village-esque.
Yeah. I love it. We can say village as much as we like today because it's what it is. That's what it's all about. Yep,
that's
indeed.
What we love.
So Shaftesbury Road yesterday saw Jack Cooper at 2, Will Plummer at 3. Ryan Cleverley got both of them. Oh, this is 4 through covers though. Not a great start from Harris in his first over. Harris didn't play in the first team yesterday either.
Did he not?
What was he up to? Cool. Look at the pace in the field. They're keen, aren't they, the Curry lads? Getting the miles in. Yeah, Ryan Cleverley, 3 for 25 yesterday. But it wasn't just any 3, it was the top 3. Cooper and Plummer, probably the 2 best batters in this side. Edwards, the other opener, out for a duck.
Okay.
He'd take that today, wouldn't he?
So that tells me that the tail wagged a bit yesterday. Or the middle order.
Well, Williams got 62 at 4. 62 or 48, then a couple of ducks in the middle, and then the tail did wag, yeah. Cooper 6 into the Somerset stand. He's fallen over. Bit of the roll-off Van der Mover rollover shot we've seen here a few times. Got down there, and that's a fairly big 6 over the short boundary.
Great start from Shaftesbury, isn't it? Very positive.
Yeah, you knew they were going to take down the power play.
They were taking it to Curry, didn't they?
I can hear some singing from the Shaftesbury Road lads coming through the effects mic. Ryan Cleverly under pressure here then. He's played a lot of cricket in Somerset, Ryan Cleverly, as a left arm opening bowler. He's been in this situation before. How does he react to this? Both batters going after him. Oh, what's happening here? They're trying to swap fielders. One fielder tried to run off. He's not allowed to run off yet. No, you can't field with 10 in a final. Well, Curry are back up to 11 on the field. Oh, Cooper's gone straight towards long off.
Oh, it dropped.
Oh, he's hit it so badly. That's a terrible shot, actually, from Cooper. Percentage-wise, it's not on. The one man out straight is at long off, and he's on a massive boundary. But he's hit it so badly, he's got, could have had 2.
I would have said that the wind held that up, but there is no wind.
No. Maybe he was trying to go for the long on, the short boundary, and just dragged it. But Plummer's eyeing up. Short leg side too. That's straight towards mid-on. I feel like these two, actually, they're not really worried about the fielders. I think these two are just, it's T20 cricket. They're both aggressive players. They're going to hit it hard enough that it might be dropped and might evade fielders. They're not going to worry too much. There it is, another 6. Plummer this one. That could be in a River Tone. That's a long way up the James Hildreth stand. Ryan Cleverly's got the treatment, and there's no one in that stand to pick the ball up. Who's that Curry lad running to get the ball in?
Looks like it's Ian Houston that's having to go off and fetch it.
Not ideal when Spike's running up the stand, is it?
He'll be down at Morrison's in a minute.
Which row was it in? Row H?
I'm gonna go the one before.
He might be in the wrong row. He's probably got to go along a bit, isn't he? This is a bit embarrassing. It reminded me of COVID times. Our first year properly commentating on this award-winning Somerset YouTube channel was in the COVID year.
Right.
And it was a bit embarrassing like this. So the fielders had to go and get the ball out the stands.
Brilliant.
You'd have, I don't know, Tom Colocampbell whacking a 6 off like a test bowler. Let's say, I don't know, Chris Wokes or someone's bowling at him. These professional cricketers, international cricketers, they got to go and get their own balls.
Bring it down a level. Yeah. So it's like Sam Robinson's going to go up and stand up then. It's just...
That was the plan of the ball before, and they changed their mind. Ryan Cleverly will wish he stood up that ball.
Yeah, he will, yeah. Maybe that was a mistake.
I don't know why the keeper decided to wait a ball.
But they've rushed on to 33. Wow.
Does Cleverly bowl one of his slower ball change-ups? There's an off-cutter come out. There it is! Oh, my word, that's an easy catch. That's a sitter. That is a dolly drop to extra cover. Slow, straight to 2 hands.
And you know who it was? Carl Gazard.
You can't be dropping them. I know he's a keeper. Not one of the younger lads in the team, but no excuses. Carl Gazard, you can't drop them. And there's 6. Insult to injury. Salt in the wound. Almost a slog sweep, really. Plummer's a class act. Cooper's a class act. You can't be giving them a chance. I can't believe that. Like I said, all the men on the field. There's no excuse there. Can you think of any excuse for Gazard there?
I suppose you just, as life gets on a bit, you don't pick things up. I know that's something that I struggle with, is picking the ball up sometimes. Maybe that's...
Is he younger than you?
Yeah, considerably younger.
Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, you're being generous to him, or you put yourself down.
Yeah. Oh, no, I'm quite happy to do that.
He's, yeah, there's no... And also, he's a professional cricketer. We can rip into professional cricket.
We can, yeah.
It was. Well, he's still in close.
But the good thing about Carla, he'd have forgotten about that already.
Yeah. There wasn't much reaction. Ryan Cleverly took it quite well. I mean, he'll be seething inside. I can picture Clev huffing and puffing about it. Using their feet almost every ball hit. Keeper stood back. I think you've got to come up to both bowlers here. Try and keep Plummer and Cooper in the crease. They might still come down even with the keeper up.
Yeah.
Keeper's 12 off 5.
I just wonder whether a bit of pace off might help.
Yeah, do they go spin in the power play? Or do they just bowl cutters from the seamers?
He's giving him. He's giving him.
That, I don't understand that. I thought they were appealing for a wide. Then I thought it was off the pad. I don't really understand what that is. Is it caught behind? Plummer cannot believe it. Plummer's baffled.
The only thing I can think of is he's gloved it. That's the only thing I can think of.
But the umpire didn't look like he was giving it straight away.
No, he didn't. No.
He really hesitated.
Yeah, I guess we'll get see from the.
This, it's not nice when these moments happen.
Gets a bit awkward and it's getting a bit spicy down there.
I don't think he's hit that. I don't think it's hit his pad. Yeah, I don't know. The umpire took a little while to think about it. It can't be pad, can it? He must have given it out caught behind. I think he's hit his bat, maybe. He'd do well to hit
unless he's given LBW.
No,
that's way
down the leg side. Nowhere near
LBW. Nowhere near the glove. Nowhere near the pad. He must have heard something.
There wasn't a click, was there? Surely there wasn't a click from one of your Curry boys.
No, we're not bright enough for that.
I don't really know, to be honest with you. Can't quite work that out. He has played that sweep down the leg side a few times. Well, Curry will be very happy with that.
Well, it was in the vicinity of the bat, so who knows?
Yeah, we can't hear it. It's going to start kicking off. They're getting rowdy down there on the Sunday morning. More than Thatcher zeros are flowing down there. Well, anyhow, we're going to see the left-handed Williams. He got those runs yesterday. That's a lovely shot, first ball. And the other umpire nearly gets cleaned up at point.
So the two controversies there for Will Plummer. The stumping that he was convinced that he got that the umpire clearly couldn't see. And now he's just taking a...
They've both got against him, haven't they?
They have it, yeah.
Well, some people say he's had his top years at Clevedon and played top-level cricket. He can be unlucky in the lower-level cricket, but that's an edge from Cooper. I mean, he's still got him off to a flyer. He's still got 27 and just over 3 overs. He's still got a good start for Shaftesbury, and they do bat deep, but
yeah,
he's the kind of bloke who could have got you 100. A bonus wicket for Harris and North Curry.
Head of the curve. I think the games that these two have played against each other this season, actually, they've all peaked and flowed. There's never been much in it. He's a bit down leg side. Yeah.
That is going to be wide. Yeah, they've not bowled brilliantly, to be honest with you. They've batted well and put pressure back on them. Would you go to spin for the next over? Or now there's a new batter, you might try cleverly at the left-hander?
I think definitely I'd try cleverly. I think Jace is struggling to find his length a little bit at the moment. Hopefully he can. A bit too full on that occasion. Yeah, I think Jace is finding it a little bit tricky to find his length at the minute. It wouldn't surprise me to see Ian Hewson come on. Not overly quick, but you know, played a lot of years. Played for Bridgie for many years as well, I believe. Doesn't give you much.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what we need—a sort of a steadying hand.
I'm just looking at timings as well. The cut-off is meant to be 1 o'clock, but we're meant to start the next game at 1 o'clock. With all the controversy and all the wides and all the boundaries, we'll do well to be starting at 1.
It's definitely going to be
a lot of overs to get in by 1, haven't we?
Yeah, it's going to be a full day's cricket, I think.
I'm going to have some lunch between these two games as well. No rest for the wicked. It's a great day, but it is, you say, it's a lot of cricket. 120 overs we get in today.
And what a fabulous day for it.
Oh, yeah.
I still can't quite get over this view. I'm looking over the Quantocks now and I can see quite parched out.
They're parched. How are those fields up there green? Everything else is yellow.
There'll be some irrigation going on there.
Yeah. No Orange Point ban up there. from watching Clarkson's. But now there's no cricket to watch in the evenings. Now into the One Day Cup. All the One Day Cup games are done by 6 or 7.
Yeah.
There's no Women's World Cup, no blast. Get home from work at 9:30, 10, and a bit of Clarkson's farm on.
You've not been watching the 100?
No, don't swear in here, please.
Is that right?
Show some respect.
So you're not up for it?
Oh, you can't use that swear word in here.
That's interesting.
It's not even got overs. You can't have cricket that's not got overs. 16.4, you mean?
Yeah.
You're taking all our players away.
Well, there is that,
Really?
yeah. Yeah.
No, I went to the first ever pilot day of it, and all the players said this will never take off, this will never work.
That's a great shot.
Oh, that could be a catch. Deep square legs coming round to it. It's a
that's
short
big
boundary,
enough.
though. Oh, that's a drop. I think it's hit him on the back.
Oh, that's hurting.
I think it's hit his back.
Yeah, that's hit his back.
That is
Yeah.
daft. It's hit the Shaftesbury Road lad on his back in the stand.
Don't
And everyone's
rub it.
patting it,
Yeah,
rubbing
don't
it
rub it.
better.
It's only a young
That's
boy there.
dangerous, that.
Yeah.
Why not go for the catch rather than back it? That's bizarre. Health and safety, please. We had a couple of injuries in the Warwickshire and Gloucestershire's game. We have the ambulance first aid on standby, but that's not ideal. Keeper hit that high. It's top edge, really. God, I don't think I've ever seen the back of someone. I've seen heads hit, I've seen arms hit, I've seen chest hit, but that is on his back.
And he's still struggling.
He's got a paintball bruise.
He has, hasn't he?
He seems quite proud of it.
Yeah, he's up.
It's dangerous,
Yeah, he's up.
I don't understand, though, whatever position you can get into to get your middle of the back to catch a ball. Shaftesbury Road need to do more fielding practice. If that's the second or third team lad, he needs to sort his fielding out. Good running of 2 there.
So we've got to change the bowler at the... what end is that?
Yeah,
That's
Hitchcock.
River end.
Yeah, you said, yeah, Hitchcock.
Yeah, bowls at a fair old rate of knots.
Yeah, I think cleverly might fancy one more at the left-hander, just to be something different. Slide one through.
Got away with one there.
Timmy G said he's going to be letting Carl Gazard know about that catch tomorrow. Back in the keeper's office, bit of banter between Carl Gazard.
Do you think he'll be in tomorrow?
he might be in with a massage chair or something, yeah.
Yeah, bless him.
He might be feet up. Oh, here we go. The important... Is that the drinks order's just come through on your phone?
No, it's not, unfortunately. It's my dad trying to ring him. He's obviously tuned in. And
is he on the live stream, is he?
He's going to be on the live stream in a minute, yeah.
Get him on FaceTime on the third voice, if you like.
He wouldn't know where he
was.
Put
his camera to the mic.
Yeah. Oh, we have got a message back from Mrs. Hill. This could be good news, Harry.
This could be great news.
Yeah.
Just what you want to hear. He's just trying to get up here with all the locked doors. It's a bit of a maze.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a challenge. We should ask someone nice listening to open some more doors in the Telescopic Pavilion, but it's a bit of a challenge. You've got to up through the mazes. Run down a few flights of stairs for a quick wee break. Meanwhile, at Grace Road, Hamza Sheikh's rebuilding for Leicestershire. He's 4 off 29. Kelly, the Kiwis, on 35 off 30. Contrasting knocks for the Foxes against Somerset. Somerset will still be pretty happy, though, to have them 3 down. JT Lang reaches into the attack after Shaw and Pretorius. The one-day cup action at Grace Road. I was at Kibworth last week for that lovely outground. They're back at HQ today. Oh, that's a shot towards long on should be... Oh, no. 2 drops for the Curry lads. He did the hard bit. He got there. He got 2 hands underneath it. Oh, Shaftesbury Road are giving him some stick. I think the plumber stumping and dismissal have fired up the Shaftesbury Road lads. There's going to be a bit of singing and chanting and grief given. That should have been held.
Yeah, that should have been taken by Liam.
No excuse there, really, was there? Did the hard bit and got underneath it.
Yeah, I think there's 2 drops now that we might regret.
Good pair of hands normally.
Yeah, generally speaking, Liam's got a good. Yeah, that will bother him now. I hope he's able now to park that. You know, calm the chimp down.
Yeah,
can't park it.
Yeah. Easy 1-2 deep mid wicket. I'm not quite sure what mid wicket's doing there. He's not deep and he's not on the 1. They're getting excited about that, but I think he was in with the direct hit, wasn't he?
I think so. Yeah.
I think you've got to, if you're not on the boundary, if you're in the ring, are you stopping one?
Yeah, I don't think the arm's quick enough either, is it?
No. I mean, to be fair, in T20 Blast cricket, you see them here that every fielder in the ring is right on the ring and does give them one.
Yeah.
And yeah, Williams, we talked about his runs yesterday. 62 off 48, 8 fours and 4 sixes, a strike rate of 129. Shaftesbury Road, keep batting. Yeah, you talk about the tail wagging. The two Morford lads got in the teens. Pashley had 29 not out, so there's only JJ getting LBW in that call right at the end. Curry beating Shaftesbury Road yesterday. Shaftesbury Road, one of their strongest 11s of the year as well. Well, fortunately, we are lacking a Shaftesbury Road voice, but fortunately I did a bit of prep and research. I got a bit of information sent on the Shaftesbury Road lads, so I can give out a little bit. Well bowled. That's a good delivery to a left-hander. I like that.
It's a good comeback there from Jace. Oh, we've had a text from Mrs. Hill.
Oh.
She's on her way. Oh, it's on its way. That sounds singular rather than plural, Harry. That's got me a bit worried.
I've been mugged up here, haven't I?
And she's a teacher as well, so grammatically she's pretty on it.
Oh, it's an apostrophe, was it?
We'll see.
She might mean the tray.
I did put ×2.
She might have a tray of, you know, she might have a 3-course meal this way up.
Keep you going for the day, mate, wouldn't it?
It's funny, I do love this day, but yeah, you do non-stop.
Yeah. So what was North Curry at this point of the match?
Great question. I normally write these things down, actually. I got distracted, didn't I? End of the power play. I can tell you Shaftesbury Road are ahead of where North Curry were.
Yeah.
Lost a couple of early wickets. The 60 for 1 as Houston comes in. So change again from the River End.
Bowls a lovely nagging length. It really is difficult to get away. I'll probably put the mockers on him now, but it is, generally speaking, quite difficult to get away. Again, I only faced him a few times in winter nets, but did find it quite a heavy ball and on a good length.
Yeah, they're going to knock it around a bit more here outside the power play, I suppose. Changing field now. I suppose that again it's the left-right handers keeping the captain on his toes. That's a lovely elegant stroke for 1. All the biffing of Plummer and Cooper. Now a bit more elegance than Williams at 3.
Yeah, lovely straight shot, wasn't it? Up on his front foot. Lovely.
The banter from the Shaftesbury Road lads was that Will Plummer's teeth could be a sight screen. I like that.
So he's visited another European country, has he, recently?
Yes, quite possibly. Lovely shot, lovely stroke through the covers for 4. Can't stop that one. Oh, look at this service.
Mrs. H.
Unbelievable.
Mrs. H has come up trumps.
Thank you very much. Look at this. English
you can
teacher,
come on the comms
waitress. Yeah, do you want a stint? Thank you very much. Thank you very much. That's much appreciated. That'll keep us going.
Cheers, Harry.
Cheers, mate.
Cheers.
It's a bit of a tradition, isn't it, that we have a Factor Zero in the com box on Somerset Club Finals Day. Oh, lovely. What's the mood like on the hill? Mrs. Hill on the hill. Day job then?
Yeah, day job is I'm a filmmaker, so
Nice.
I make mini documentaries for companies, kind of teach them a different way of selling themselves. I do.
Oh, another Cole Gazard drop. That one was a bit harder.
That was tough.
That was tough. I agree. But because he dropped the first one, we're gonna
give
rip
him grief
into him,
for
aren't
that. Yeah, yeah, that's 2 crates of yours, man.
Oh, I mean, Williams has probably hit that as hard as he's hit any shot in his innings so far, and he's probably saved a couple.
I think he saved a 4 there. I think that was going like Mach 10. But that's why he's there. That's why he's fielding that position for those opportunities.
I like the hubbub around the crowd today, the buzz in the stands. You can hear it through the effects mic.
Well, it's an exciting day for both clubs, isn't it? You know, it's a great shot.
I also love that people just from general Somerset club cricket. Matt Council doesn't work for the foundation anymore. He's still here, just loves the day. I've seen a few faces who aren't involved with any of the clubs here today, but they just love the day.
Yeah.
They love cricket.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of them would have played with or against some of these guys on the field today, but it's just a cool day.
And to have 3 matches in one day, I think that's great, isn't it? You know, and I think it's also, you know, as I said right at the early part of the commentary, that the foundation is out.
Oh, they have taken the next catch.
Is it Ryan Kirby? Did he take that? Oh, it's only Jason Harris.
That was, he almost didn't know whether to go reverse cup or sort of fingers up, but in the end,
and that's quite ironic
chest.
Because Jason, bless him, he's known for dropping a few.
Is he?
He would have been absolutely delighted with that.
He's not, I've got to be honest, it didn't look in control, did it? Didn't look comfortable. He's taken it, it's the most important thing.
Yeah.
And he'll be telling Carl Gazard how to catch.
That's it, yeah. And now he can put on his CV now that he's caught one at the county ground.
3 drops, but then that one held. I don't remember many Shaftesbury Road drops actually in the field. Do you remember any?
No, you're right. There weren't any where they were taken. They were all taken.
Yeah. Right, no helmet again. We've had a couple slightly worries us. Smith's going to come in at number 4. So Gavlar, Tom Smith, very competitive. Cricketer with a good brain. Played at Ashcott and Bridgewater. Apparently famous for the Norwich ladies is what the info I was given. A bit of intel. Some of the players. I don't think it's the Tom Smith that played for Gloucestershire. That would be a surprise.
That would be
a little bit unfair, wouldn't it?
Yeah, that would be a worry.
He's only 38 and was playing pro a year or 2 ago.
Interestingly, Sam Robinson, North Courage wicketkeeper, number 24, he's celebrating his 99th match for Curry today.
Wow, 99th here at the final. I mean, would you rather it's the 100th or?
That's pretty cool. Yeah.
99th, wow. Another one. Ryan Cleverly's told to hit him from the crowd, but he was always going to be in. So you telling me that your wife's grammar was incorrect on that text then?
Yeah. Yeah.
I just think about that.
She'll be used to that.
The English teacher stick.
Yeah, my grammar is not the best.
My wife's mum was an English teacher at the same school that my dad taught PE. That sums up the different families, really. I'm the plebby family that does a bit of sport, and my wife's family is the educated one.
Educated lot, yeah.
NHS dad and English teacher mum. Yeah, bizarre. We didn't even know each other. It was just a small world that mum and dad worked at the same school. Made me think. And when I first met the now mother-in-law, it was, your dad used to nick my classroom for PE stuff.
Absolutely.
Carl Gazard suggesting something. I'm not sure what the gesture is. That's another 6 for Cooper. I wouldn't have said he absolutely nailed it, but he's hit it hard and flat enough. He's got a good bat. He did want to let me use his bat, and it does ping. And while he's there, I think Shaftesbury Road are probably the favourites to the run rate is still at 9.4. It's been hovering around 9 to 9.5 most of the match. They slowed down a little bit into the second power play, but still think Shaftesbury Road will be fairly happy where they are at the moment. He's experienced Cube as well. He's not going to try and hit every ball for 4 and 6. He's a bit more level-headed and calm than you probably get credit for.
I think you've got to say now he's definitely their anchor man, isn't he?
Yeah.
Although, as you say, I'm not overly familiar with their batting lineup, but it looks like they've got enough in the hutch to. They could do this at a counter.
Well, in Division 3, the Somerset League match yesterday, Smith came in after Williams at 5. The 2 Morfords, they got into the teens. Pashley got 29 not out. So they got options. Here's a man just in the back of the box, ready for his Bedminster game. Bedminster Bath is next up. Jack Henson, the Kiwi cricketer, formerly of North Perrott. Nice to see him come up and enjoy the best view in the county game. Nervous for the major final. There's a wiggly worm of run rate. So, what does that tell us? It tells us that Shaftesbury Road whacked it in the power play.
Yep.
Quick fire start.
So it looks like we've got Blake Jones coming in now with a bit of leg spin.
Oh, that's a long op, basically. Short, but into the pitch. Thing is, you can get away with a long op. Bowling from this end, to pull it past 2 men sweeping the leg side, it's not going to happen. You're not going to hit many 6s. You might hit the odd 4, but it's such a long way. Yeah. So actually, you can be short. A bad ball can be a good ball in T20 cricket. I mean, Max Waller won't mind me saying that he made a career out of it at times. Joke about it. Ben Green, quite honestly, joked about his slip coordinate mid-wicket long on to square leg. You know, it's sometimes a short ball, cutter or spin into the pitch is really hard to get away.
Yeah, I think that's what Blake's job is to do.
What's a good ball in long form is bad ball in T20 and vice versa. And Cooper's going to find this frustrating because he wants to pull in for 6. But I don't think we're going to see a 6 that long side.
No, that's a long boundary, isn't it?
Does the reverse come out? I think you actually think leg spin with a short boundary. Ryan Cleverly is at short third and he's a left-handed fielder. So from a tactical point of view here, the reverse sweep is on. Even if you don't play it, the reverse sweep will switch it. If you get anything on it, deep cover is a long way away from short third, who, like I said, is a left-handed thrower. And Cleverly's not going to be able to sprint across to his right and stop it. Deep cover's not going to get round. So anything through there. Well, he's just going to bosh it down the ground towards long on. Should be an easy catch for Gilbert. They don't drop this one. The Curry are up and about. The Hills are on the hill. They're buzzing. That is another wicket for the Curry. Shaftesbury Road, 84 for 3 now. Cooper's running out of partners.
That was a great take from Liam, actually. That stayed in there a long time, didn't it? That gave him a lot of time to think about that. But he held his nerve. Had his hands in the right position. Almost like an Aussie catch, wasn't it?
It was, yeah. The right technique, I think that's the way to go with that. I always think if you go Aussie, thumbs up, you've then got a rebound chance if you drop it.
Yeah.
It's a negative way of looking at it, yes. But I think take it higher. I tend to prefer them. Until your thumbs get an absolute battering. Mine are normally blue this time of the year.
I'm quite lucky, I've got shovels.
Yeah, you are a bit like almost Craig Overton, those hands.
Yeah.
Well, Mr. Brightside greets the Shaftesbury Road number 5. It's going to be Coombs. Coombs, who yesterday, the captain, got a duck off 7 balls, run out by Hitchcock. So I want to do a bit better than that, is the obvious thing to say. Joel Webster on the live chat says, yes, Gilly boy. Was it him who dropped the earlier catch?
Yes. He redeemed himself, yeah.
So Gazard's dropped 2.
Yep.
Gilby dropped 1, caught 1.
Yep.
Right, spin is the breakthrough. I think that's a good shout. Have Curry got a lot of spin options? I think it's worth bowling for him out of spinning.
I'm just looking around the ground, and I know Rue Bav can bowl a decent amount of spin. Blake is by far our strongest leggy. Well, a spinner full stop. He does get a lot of turn. But it's whether or not he can do enough damage in his 4 overs. He's obviously started off well. Oh, actually, I've forgotten about Josh Haller.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I forgot about Josh.
Well, I see. I've got there's the one I talked about. So that's where I was saying about the reverse sweep. There's no point. So if you can get anything in there, it's an easy one. Any power, it's 4.
Yeah.
I told you my important job, all 3 games today, I get to decide the man of the match. Bit of a pressured point, actually. There's a young lad who I probably won't name who I gave man of the match to in a final a few years ago. And he still goes on about it now, and I wish I hadn't given him man of the match. Because every time I see him, well, you gave me man of the match in the final.
Yeah.
I'm a bit done with it.
Well, I think if Billy Gilbert takes 5 catches today, mate, and he makes man of the match, don't give it to him. Because you'll never hear the last of it.
Well, I also, I was on comms one of these finals. I was on comms with the dad of the player I gave man of the match to, and I felt like I was peer pressured there.
I think you might have been.
I wish I'd been stronger.
Yeah, subconsciously you were definitely pressured.
I mean, he did do well, but it was a 2 or 3 options, where sometimes it's obvious. Someone gets 100 and they win the game. Easy decision. So Haller's my penciled-in man of the match so far.
Yep.
Cooper's in with a shout.
100%, and he's still there. And he's looking...
I do feel like batters get man of the match more than bowlers.
Well, yeah.
Which is a bit of a batter bias in T20 cricket particularly.
I think what could happen here is Josh might come on and he might make a few breakthroughs.
If Curry win and Haller gets a couple of wickets, that makes my decision easy.
It's easy, yeah, isn't it? Yeah.
Maybe I'm overthinking the pressure of this.
And we're also getting ahead of ourselves because Shaftesbury,
we don't know who's going to win yet. That's another good piece of fielding out on the short boundary side. I say the Curry ground fielding's been decent, just the drops letting them down.
Yeah, I agree with that. Rubav is looking a bit lonely out there. Oh, well, that was an awful shot. He fell over.
The position he's ended up in. That's twice we've seen him fall over.
Yeah. New spikes. Go and see Richard. I'm sure he can get himself a new pair of spikes.
Yeah, Spike Doctor's not far away. There's a few options. Out to long on. Yeah, Cooper's played quite responsibly here. I've not seen this side of him. I've seen some of the Shaftesbury Road scorecards where he whacks hundreds, and I think he had a 200. And playing for Stragglers just tries to do everything.
Yeah.
Whereas actually, one of the most important games of his career for his team. Oh, that could be long on in the game again. Oh no, another 4. I was just complimenting the ground fielding. Again, though, it's one of them you've got to try and go for it, haven't you?
You have, and I think
you want to try and take the catch. But can you get your body behind it?
Yeah,
I don't know. It's hard.
That's a tough one, isn't it?
How do you go for it, the catch, without risking your teeth?
I think having, yeah, and you've only got a few seconds.
And it did dip on him towards the end. It is a drop, but it's probably up there with Gazard's second as the hardest. That is 6 this time, though. No doubt this time into block 5 of the Somerset stand. I do like it when it hits the seat and the seat just plops out.
Ricochets.
It's quite cool, isn't it? There's been quite a lot of 6s. I know it's short to one side. It could be dangerous, actually, when we see Bedminster and Bridgie later on. It's just tumbled down the steps.
And we've seen it. Yeah, I didn't miss that. Who's that?
I was just thinking the retirement flats could be in serious danger. Some of the big hitters, I guess Ryan Thorpe's probably going to be playing for Bridgewater. He hits a massive ball.
Okay.
Some of the lads in that game, the retirement flats.
So presumably all 3 matches are on the same wicket?
Yes, they will be.
Okay.
I mean, they're good wickets here. That shouldn't really be a problem. They won't really deteriorate that much. And also, you think it's not Craig Overton charging in with massive feet and giving divots. So there'll be a fair amount of spin bowled. Will we see Jack Henson behind me? Will you be bowling a bit of spin later on? Maybe. Might be Bedminster's 4th choice spinner. Oh, Cooper's gone big and got away with it, I'd say.
Yeah, that was a great delivery.
Is that a percentage shot, though? I mean, he could get it between deep mid-wicket and deep backward square, I suppose. I just think you've got to be brave and play reverse here, even if it's not your natural shot. Do you not think that's the biggest gap, the closest boundary?
It makes the most sense.
Leg spin's going away. People think of it as a risky shot, but I actually don't think it is here with this particular matchup.
Oops. That was a shot.
I mean, if you're going to bowl that, you can just hit it over extra for 6. But that nearly hit Matey on the back again.
It did.
I hope his back's all right.
Well, I think you've got to say that Shaftesbury are definitely in the driving seat now.
Yeah.
Definitely.
What's your WASP? What's your win viz? Are you 65, 35, I think I might be, something like that for Shaftesbury?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think looking at this now, I think we could be 20 short maybe.
The recovery run rate has still gone up. It's now nearly 10, but it's Cooper being in, Coombs coming in and going straight away.
Yep, short boundary.
And are the bowlers to come less experienced or less savvy than the bowlers use?
I think Josh Haller is very savvy.
Yeah.
I think he will be a good change to come on. Will they go with Rubav? I'm not sure. Is pace off the way to go at this point? Thankfully, I haven't got to make those decisions.
I just can't believe the sensible knocking around from Cooper. I just thought he'd just keep going bish, bash, bosh, but maybe he is going to just bat through.
I think he is. I think that's what's in his mind now, isn't
and
it?
Everyone else is going to accelerate, which isn't the worst shout.
And I think if he has to accelerate, he will.
There's a one there. Easy one. What's he hesitating for there? That's the gap I'm on about. Yeah, Ryan Cleverley was never that keen on fielding when I played with him at college 13 years ago. But he's not going to be able to run from third to point to stop that with his weaker hand. Yeah, we are quite a long way over towards the Somerset stand. So massive boundary on one side, short boundary on the other. But we saw, I was at Canterbury on Friday, did a day trip to Canterbury, went on comms on the Kent stream, and they had a short boundary one side. So Somerset's last 3 one-day cup games have been short boundaries on one side. And it's interesting to see the likes of Josh Thomas attacking that short boundary. And you just wait for your matchups. And it'll be interesting to see here, Cooper Coombs, when they've got the leg side on their short side, how much they go for it. Do they just get outside off and try and take the left arm spin here? Well, if they bowl full toss, it's easy. There's been some poor bowling from Curry, we've got to say, haven't we?
Yeah, a couple of full tosses in the last, 3 balls?
Yeah, cleverly bowled a couple up top. Then we've seen spinners. I think spinners bowling a full toss is even less excusable, maybe. Well, especially that height as well. That wasn't even a low full toss. That's just a hit me baseball rounders shot. Can't bowl there.
Can't bowl there, son.
No. And to be fair, Shaftesbury haven't really missed out. Sometimes a full toss can be overhit or tried to hit it so hard you lose your shape. But they've just cleanly swung it into the stands. The pink balls travel, don't they?
So Josh Haller in now, as predicted. Bowling change.
Yeah, he's better than that. You told me he's a good bowler. I'll forget his first ball. Savvy, you said. That's sort of wide line, clever bowling, actually. Because that's the long boundary.
Yeah.
You don't need to attack the stumps. Normally, I'd say attack the stumps, but here I don't think you do. You hang it outside off, and if he wants to fetch it, good bowling.
Yeah.
Right, forget the terrible full toss.
Yeah, that was a warm up.
Yeah, we'll knock 6 off his score in the first innings.
Did Josh take some wickets yesterday?
Oh no, another full toss. That's going to be 4. I think long off. Can he get there?
Oh,
good work. Really good work. Should be 2.
Yeah, good fielding from...
That's got to be 2. That's really lazy, right?
Yeah, that's great fielding from Lee and Gilbert over there.
Why are they not running 2 there? That's poor. I don't quite understand the lack of running. That's village cricket, isn't it?
Yep.
That's village from Coombs. He's just 2. Oh, Cooper's gone for 6. That's a great shot, the slog sweep. Another drop catch in the crowd. Shaftesbury Road, wake up, please. This bowling change for Haller's not going too well. Haller 3 for 26 yesterday off 8 overs. Who did Haller get out yesterday? We know Cleverly got Cooper. Haller got Williams, Morford. And Howell Nethige, however I say that. He's not playing today. Leicestershire 4 down at Grace Road. Somerset all over him. 95 for 4. Somerset lads might be back for the last final of the day today.
Well, after his brilliant fielding, Liam Gilbert is now coming on to bowl at the Tro's end. Little spinner, little tweaks. More offies.
Happy with this move? If you were Curry captain today?
Yeah, I think so. I think if we can get it in the right areas, I think Josh struggled there, didn't he, with his length. Let's see what Liam can do.
So Cooper's been a good knock here. He's anchoring but still attacking. Anchoring with a good strike rate, which is hard to do. Oh, that's not anchoring, is it? Should we forget the anchoring word? He's batting through.
Yeah,
but I'm not sure. He's still trying to hit boundaries. And they still need nearly 10s, but it's not often in lower league club cricket you'd say that you'd back the team chasing 10s for the last 7 overs. But 7 wickets in hand, 7 overs, short side. Better bowling.
Yeah, that was great.
Coombs doesn't seem very keen to run between the wickets. That probably isn't a one. But can he rotate when he can't hit a boundary? That's going to be the key here. Down the leg side. No chance. No chance. The ambitious are saving for when they matter, I'd say.
Singles. That's good bowling from them.
You like this story. Shaftesbury were given £2,000 and their financial decision was to buy a karaoke machine and a bubble machine. You hear about this? Oh, that's a good effort, but it's going to be just short of the mid-wicket fielder. Yeah, if you go on the Shaftesbury Twitter page as well, it's all about their karaoke. That's like their big selling point. They've got a decent karaoke set up. Yeah, skipper Chris Coombs is working on being more aggressive this year, apparently. Whacking the ball and being a positive player. Apparently he's related to Warwick Davis.
Oh, is he?
There you go.
Ah.
I mean, some of these facts I've been given could be
right. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. But
any
like
PC one we'll go with.
Yeah, we'll like that one. That's a bit short there. Was that a chance just a minute ago for
I think
Carl?
It was short.
You reckon?
I've been harsh on Carl twice. I'm going to say, we could call it hat-trick of drops. That sounds quite cool. 3 drops in the match. I think it was short.
Proper stitch him up.
Yeah. I don't think he was going to get there. But professional cricketer, should he be sprinting and diving one-handed?
Well,
you tell
yeah, exactly. He doesn't be diving at his age, does he?
Yeah, I've had Carl in the commentary box. Actually, we've had quite a lot of former players up here. Like Andy Caddick, Marcus Gothic often pop in. We've had Max Waller and many others before. But I don't think I've had Carl Gazard up here, so maybe we'll have to get him up here to talk through his fielding today.
Well, he'd enjoy that, I'm sure. Right, so it looks like Josh Hall has taken himself off and brought Nick Hitchcock back in. That's good stuff there from George Webber.
Yeah, George Webber doing well out there, actually. He's stopped quite a lot, deep square leg, hasn't he?
Yeah, he has. Yeah.
Well, Bedminster Bridgie will be kicking off as soon as this game's finished, really. I don't think it'll be 1 o'clock. It might be more like 1:15. That's going to be 4.
Yeah.
He stumbled a little bit, the mid-wicket man, but he's not going to get round. Not a great ball. You can't bowl leg stump half volleys to a short boundary. So just a heads up, if you're tuning in for the Bath Bridgie, not Bath, I keep saying Bath, sorry, Bedminster Bridgie, how rude of me. There'll be a different YouTube link from around 1 o'clock on the Somerset cricket page. Good running, coming back for 2 by Shaftesbury. Yeah, you can watch all these back, all the Somerset live videos you can watch us commentating on county cricket from over the years. Any game you can watch back on the Somerset YouTube channel. Also be on Facebook Live, plenty of options. But yeah, just a new link for each game today. Do share with friends and family on social media, WhatsApp channels. A packed day of cricket. Good bowling that, actually. I talk about the leg stump half volley, but that's like a Yorker ball that they can't get underneath to go to the short side.
Yeah, he's obviously thinking about it, isn't he, Nick? It's going to get a bit tense now, I reckon.
Do you not almost think they could have 4 on the leg side? They could have 2 mid-wickets. That square mid-wicket and then a cow corner.
Yeah.
Do you need a deep extra cover?
Well, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah, exactly. That's a good ball.
And he's bowling straight here, which is tempting Jack Cooper to try and go there, and he can't get to 50. Couple of dots on 49, and he wants to whip it over there. Yeah, get one more dot here, a little bit of pressure. And he's got another over. I mean, Jack Cooper's not going to be too worried thinking about being on 49, but it's that little mind game. Little thing to think about. It's not far away. Oh, there you go. There's the 2 dots. That's what you asked for.
Yep.
Could be a cracking finish.
It could be a tight finish.
It's going to be close.
Yeah.
Over 10s and over needed now, the required run rate. I just think if Curry lose this game, it's the catches and the full tosses.
Yep. I think that's a fair assumption. Yeah.
Shaftesbury were probably slightly more professional in the field, dare I say?
A little bit sharper, weren't they?
Yeah. Can't remember as many.
And actually, they came out of the stables pretty sharp, didn't they? They came out, laying down the gauntlet really. So absolutely fair play to them.
That's the way they've been playing their cricket the last few years, isn't it?
Yeah.
Easy on a flat pitch like this, but all spin then from Curry. Hitchcock's done his 3. I think we're going to get spin from both ends. Or Hitchcock might bowl a 4th, I suppose.
But if nothing else, this has been a great experience for the lads.
Yeah. Is it the first final? Probably the first time all of them except Gazard have played here.
100%. I'm pretty sure this is probably the biggest match in Curry's history.
We should clap the 50 up for Cooper. Sorry, I said he was on 49 for a couple of dot balls. That slash out to deep cover sweeper, well batted Cooper. He's got a job to do though still. Can they push 2 here? They should push 2 here. Really, they haven't. Fair enough. Good fielding.
It's a good arm there from Josh.
Yeah, it was actually. We talk about Policeman Sam. Would Policeman Sam, he'd be in this 11 if fit?
He would certainly be knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Anyone else missing?
Well, you've got Chris Cherry over there, the team manager today. We can see him just in front of the Colin Atkinson Pavilion. He played yesterday. He played yesterday.
He got 2 for 3 off 3.5. Pretty crucial.
Yeah. Very experienced cricketer.
He got the key LBW of JJ at the end. The last wicket. Oh, that's more runs. Another 4 for the Shaftesbury Road. I think they're still on top, even with the required run rate now being nearly 11. Yeah. The required run rate's going up and up, but you and I are still saying that Shaftesbury Road in the box seat. It's just the wickets in hand, isn't it?
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah. I think.
And a 2 set batters.
Yeah, I think it's the old adage, isn't it? We need wickets now. I think wickets will slow it down, bring new people to the crease. It's difficult to get going, isn't it? When you only got 4 overs remaining. So I think a wicket now would be crucial.
So I'm guessing that, I don't know if they're warming up in the indoor school or what the Bedminster and Bridgie lads are doing, but there's such a quick turnaround. You've got to suddenly be switched on. They're probably tossing now.
Who's favourites to win that game?
I'd say Bridgewater.
Right, okay.
Yeah, good game though.
Yeah, yeah.
Bridgewater have been here a few times before. Bridgewater 2s were here a couple of years ago, not in a lower comp, in the final.
Really, in the major cup,
which is a great effort. I can't remember who.
It's a good club, mind. It is a good club.
And the Bridgie 2s is a lot of the local lads. Bridgie 1s have loads of county pros that they come in, but the Bridgie 2s lads were a pretty strong outfit. Bedminster, I can't remember Bedminster being here in recent years. The edge of Somerset up Bristol way. Next to Ashton Gate on that road into Bristol City. So yeah, Bedminster will be decent. No, they're a good side. That'll be a cracking game. Definitely worth watching. Hopefully the 2 teams playing now will stay around and watch. That's a big appeal given.
Yeah, well done.
Coombs 40 off 24, a good knock, but that was a bit of a heave, a bit of a slog. He was stood leg side and sort of swiped at it outside off.
That's a great knock from them, from Villardo. That was a really good knock from Chris.
Look where his foot's gone. Look where his leg's gone. He's completely opened up to try and smash it to the short leg side boundary. Yeah, good knock, but open the door again. Door ajar.
I'm getting quite nervous now, Harry.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting.
I'm trying to remain impartial here, but, you know, it's difficult to...
Which Morford is this? It could be Craig Morford or Jake Morford. So Jake Morford set the club up. He's a football coach at Millfield. Craig Morford is a leading wicket taker in the league. CBM Bats is his company.
Oh, so he's the bat maker?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Right.
So mate was I was shouting out CBM Bats on comms of the day, actually. Got a few lads I know have been using them, saying how good they are. Trying to get me a sponsorship deal. Hope Craig Morford's listening. If I talk about him nicely, call him Cindy, apparently is his nickname, then...
Oh, okay, okay. Play on words there. Morford, Crawford, Cindy. Yeah, I get that.
Yeah, like that.
Clever.
Also, like, I've been given bits of information on each player, and next to the ones who bowl, there's a temping bowling emoji, and I've just realised that means bowler. Bowling. I just thought that was a weird emoji to use. I'd use a ball or a bat. But...
Yeah, they're a clever bunch, this lot.
Oh, yeah, thanks, Nick Clark. Yeah, Bedminster haven't been here since 2022. They won in 21 and 22, so 4 years since Bedminster were last here in the final. Oh, that's nearly a wide, but he's gone to play it. If he gets anything on that little dab past short third, that's 4. Yeah, there's not a lot that Nicky Clark and Matt Council don't know about Somerset Cricket Foundation's final stage. Ben Osborne's been running the last few, helping out here, and he's going to be playing today. He's also umpired, but he's been playing for Dean Twos in the last game. I hope I'm not going to have to give him man of the match. That will look like it's rigged. There it is. Ooh. I talked about playing it down to third. How about slash it off the outside edge down to third for 4?
Doesn't say that on the scorebook, does it?
No. Mike Cleverley's going to jog down. And where's he going to get this ball from? Is it in the blue tarpaulin sheet? Yeah. Oh, Clev, that's a shocking throw. He's just launched that. No one near the keeper. Long on's not going. Square leg's not going. Someone's got to get the ball. Clev, there's no excuse for that throw. Right. Now the rate's 11.4. Tell you what, your Curry boys are getting back in this.
Yeah, Nick's done a good job here. He's keeping it pretty tight. I couldn't do much about the last one. And that was a great delivery, yeah.
Has Cooper got to cut loose soon, you know?
Well, he's got to, because he's only got, well, what are we on now? 4.3, is that? Do you know, this is interesting. As a dyslexic, these scoreboards are a nightmare.
Why?
Because everything just jumps around.
Okay.
So you really have to concentrate on trying to find the information. Yeah, 16.5. There you go.
Wow, that's a good over that.
Right, we've got a banner, haven't we, down there somewhere that's been made by the children of George Webber.
Yes, we have.
And I've just had a message from Mrs. H asking where should the banner be to get caught on the camera.
There you go. Yeah, hold it up. We'll see if... Right. We haven't got every single camera in use today, but we've got a couple. That will hopefully be visible from Gimlets Hill. Hold it up for the fans. Well, they should hold it up all the time anyway. That's what the banner's for, isn't it?
Exactly.
Motivate the players. Ryan Cleverley's enjoying it. And who's that? He's just gone down. Is that Gilbert long off and long on enjoying it? Enjoying the fan? Like Cooper's going big now.
Yeah,
that sweep behind. He's given himself, well, almost gone deep outside off to access that sweep behind square on the leg side. DJ Gin's doing wonders with the music as always.
Right, Liam. Tighten things up.
Oh, this is a massive six.
That's a six.
Over the man on the boundary. It's only about a foot over in the end, but that's a big old boundary. That's a big hit off the spinner as well. He's not worrying about the fielder there because that... If he's right on the rope, could he jump and flick that back maybe?
Well, maybe 20 years ago.
Are we giving that as a fourth drop? Is that what you're trying to say? He's nailed that. Oh, Take Me Home, Shaftesbury Road. I like it. That's a great song. Not Country Road,
Yeah,
Shaftesbury
I
Road.
think
Yeah, I
that's-
get it.
Definitely put them in the driving seat now.
Yeah,
Curry needs to hold their nerve.
If Cooper gets him over the line, he's overtaking Hauler as man of the match as well. Oh, he's got lucky there. It's going to be fought. No catching that one. He's decided this over. I don't know why he's decided. He does say sorry to the bowler. I think it's actually been played in pretty good spirits. The plumber, stumping and dismissal could have been.
Yeah,
it could have got a bit of niggle. Could have been flash points. Yeah, but actually, there's been some pretty good spirit out there. There's been celebrating each other's knocks. There's been clapping. There's been smiles. Fair play to both sides.
Yeah, and I think you have to put hats off, take hats off to Jack here. He's, if he gets them across the line, he's definitely a man of the match.
Yeah.
It's a chance. He's gone.
Oh, yes,
he's gone.
Tell you what, door opened ajar again. Did he need to keep going? Cooper's already taken a good chunk of the runs needed off that over. Did he need to play that one more?
I think he had done enough.
That's a bit of a filthy position he got himself into.
Yeah. That's a great knock, though, from Jack. You have to
is,
applaud that. That is absolutely brilliant knock. You know, he's pretty much done the whole thing, hasn't he?
Oh, just 4-6-4. He hit that one over square leg that could have been out. I don't know. It's T20 cricket. You keep going when you're in. You have your matchups. You line up your bowlers. We saw Hauler get 62 off 30 for 182 strike rate earlier. 4 sixes and 5 fours. Jack Cooper there, 65 off 38 balls, 4 fours, 5 sixes, 170 strike rate. Very similar innings, you know.
Yeah. A lot of the senior players now for Curry are gathering around. Carl Gazzard's amongst them, Josh Hauler. George Webber's just come up to have his little say. Jason Harris, he's had his little input. What happens now? Another batter coming out with that helmet on. It's the ick, doesn't it?
It does a bit, yeah. Just oh wow, especially for a long ups. That could be straight to square leg though. Oh, on the one bounce.
I think, as you said earlier on, that those sort of little long hops, sometimes it just builds that chance, doesn't it? Maybe that was in his mind. So is he as good as that, Liam? I don't know. I'm sure he is. He's definitely bowling to a field, isn't he?
Another short wide one, really. Ryan Clever's been done by the spin. Oh, Clev. Come on, Clev. You're left-handed as well. To your strong side. You've got to know it's going to spin. Keith Parsons was our fielding coach, former Somerset legend, of course. Steve Kirby coached a couple of times in the Jewish Academy. Oh, they'll be shouting at Clev there. You've got to remember, it's going to spin. You've got to watch out for that. How many of the fielders would have shouted spin at him as well? No, not good. Not good for the Curry lads. Just when they had a bit of pressure.
That's released a wee bit. It looks like Jason Harris is coming on to finish his. Is he bowled 3 or 2 or 3, Jason?
I will just try and get up. Updating the scoreboard. Yeah, I think this is his. Yes, his last over. I think
last over.
Sometimes it takes a little while for the scoreboard to update. There's a few wires going around the ground with the scoreboard to the laptop to the play cricket. Right, his last over then, 1 for 20. Oh, that's a full toss leg. That's the worst start he could possibly have imagined, really. I suppose the only thing worse was it being a no ball, but full toss for 6, not a no ball. This is a gamble, isn't it? Your medium pacer from the top. I thought you might have gone spin. There's enough overs left in the spinners, aren't there? Well, definitely.
I'm pretty sure that Blake has got one left. I think
left,
Josh probably hit himself out of the attack. I think he didn't fancy that.
Houston's got one more. Jones has got 2 more. Yeah. Oh, the wicket though. Just as we're saying, the gambles. How many turns has this game had? Roller coaster game of cricket.
I think it's these two sides all season. They have tussled with each other the entire season. You know, and it's always been nip and tuck.
Yeah.
It really has. You know, fair play to both sides. They're all going at it really hard. It's not good for my heart though.
No, it's a thriller, really, isn't it?
Yep. That's what we want, isn't it? On final
186 for 8 was the North Curry total. We weren't really sure how that looked around par. Plummer getting that slightly controversial caught behind. Will Shaftesbury Road lose? Are we talking about that? And the stumping. But I still think it's just Shaftesbury Roads. They back quite deep. Their tail wagged yesterday.
It did, but is it wagging at the county ground?
Could Curry do the Shaftesbury Road double 2 and 2?
There's a lot of pressure out there now on those batsmen.
So this is Jay Morford, I believe. Just checking. Yeah, I think it's Jake. So this is the Millfield football coach. He set the club up. So 2 Morfords. Gaffer on the back of his shirt. Oh, an inside edge. Can they push 2? They should get 2 here. Great fielding. Really good fielding.
The Curry contingent on Gimlet Hill now have woken up a bit. They were quiet for long periods.
Cool. What a thriller. 11 needed off 1.5 overs.
Oh, that's a good shout.
Oh, it's a big shout. Oh, he's given it.
He's given it.
Oh, he thought long.
Yeah,
I mean,
he thought about it.
That's good umpiring, really. Take his time, weigh up the options. Is it missing leg? Where's it pitched? What's it doing height-wise? I mean, from our angle, it looked good. Looked like it could be out.
Yep.
What a game of cricket.
It's great, isn't it? I mean, what an advert for village cricket. What an absolute wonderful advert.
Yeah, that looks out. Didn't it? Crashing into 3/4 of the up middle and leg. You know what? Harris was about to give up appealing.
He was. He kept going.
Just stopping.
Maybe that's what swayed the umpire.
Well, I want to credit the umpire. I think earlier on we weren't sure about the 2 Plummer ones. I think this is good umpiring, thinking about it, taking the time, get the decision right. I don't mind how long it takes if they're making the right decision in the end. Although the other day I was giving out, I didn't know I was out. Didn't see the umpire. He put his finger up when I wasn't looking. Then by the time I turned around, his finger wasn't up. Yeah, and the players didn't really celebrate that much. Actually, didn't see my wicket as that important.
Yeah, it's only Harry.
Yeah, I thought, oh, flipping it. I didn't know I was out. I didn't mean to be rude or anything.
Right. Well, it looks like this has, been an absolute stroke of genius from Josh Hall, the captain, to bring Jason back into the attack.
2 wickets in the over.
2 wickets in the over, and I think he's still got 2 balls remaining.
So Pashley in, Dan Pashley, bangers they call it.
He's got him!
He's on a hat trick. Oh, you've got to celebrate more than that.
Well,
come on, you've got 2 in 2.
Jason Harris.
He should be running around screaming. He should be like running around the pitch like he ran to here. Well, maybe if he gets a hat trick, he will.
So hat trick ball. Does this sway your man of the match?
Oh, it does actually. This is going to be complete. I can't deal with that yet.
Sorry, Harry.
Let me just talk about Pashley. I didn't even get to tell you he's studying medicine from September. He's a good lower order batter, I was told. Pashley gone first ball, bangers. And now we're going to see Dancy. Tom Dancy played at Western Supermare. He was the off spinner we saw earlier on. Good golfer. Murdoch, they call him. So we've got to try and guess these nicknames, I've been told. Tom Dancy's Murdoch too. We haven't got a Shaftesbury Road commentator with us, so I've got a bit of information to make up for the lack of a Shaftesbury Road voice. But
that's got to be an 18 connotation, isn't it, Murdoch?
Yeah, not sure.
Or was that a bit before your time?
I was thinking Rupert Murdoch.
Oh, yeah.
Don't know. Yeah. Nice bloke in the team, although Street won't agree. So something I've yapping with him in the street. Anyhow, what can he do then? At number 10, only 11 needed off 7 balls. Shouldn't be a massive problem, but 2 in 2. Hat-trick ball, that's a defensive field for hat-trick ball, but team before individual accolades here. Gazar's like a catching, is that cover point, I suppose? Oh, he has, no, you don't think that's out.
I think there was bat involved there.
Also, that might outside the line of off stump, but it was a hat-trick ball, so you're within your rights to appeal.
Yeah.
Harris 4 for 28. 4 for 29 with that 1 run giving us bats.
Right, who's taking the last over? Looks like it's going to be Ryan.
Wow, we've had nearly 100,000 views on this live stream. How good's that? Might only be small numbers at a time. You might see at the bottom 150 watching now, whatever it is. But over the course of the YouTube and Facebook across this morning and afternoon. How amazing is that? 100,000 views. Brilliant. People tuning in and watching on different screens wherever they are. Phenomenal stuff.
So Ian Hewson, he has got the, I don't know, is it unenviable or enviable last over?
I love this. I've just been sent the rules of the comp. If it's a tie, the team that lost fewer wickets should be judged the winner. If this gives no result, then the highest score at the end of the 6th over, the power play. Cool, that seems a bit harsh. That would definitely be Shaftesbury Road.
Yep.
And yeah, we haven't got a tie yet.
Might not be needed. A wide ball to start with, maybe. Yep.
The pressure. The Curry lads are booing. It looked like a wide, didn't it?
Yeah.
I think that's a fair call. You called it wide straight away.
Yeah.
With your Curry glasses on.
Yep.
Another wicket for Somerset, but we can't get too distracted with the Metrobank one day cut. We're here for the club finals day. That's a good push into the offside for one. Gosh, though, leaving it to the set batter, 8 off 5, I suppose. Dancy's done his job. 8 to win.
From 5 balls.
Ooh, the wide, I suppose, helps, doesn't it? I've got to think about my man of the match here.
That's a
down to long on. They should get 2. You've got to run 2 to the arm. You've got to run 2 all day long. Yeah, you can't blame the fielder there. That's an easy 2. So it's between Haller, Cooper and Harris. Do you agree with the man of the match?
Haller, Cooper and Harris. Yeah, so...
If Shaftesbury win, it's probably got to be Cooper.
Yep.
There's no Shaftesbury bowler that in the equation. That's good wrist. Oh, good stop at extra cover. The bat speed and the whip of the wrist to try and smash it through there. I mean, JJ had 3 for 20 and a really good over. Imagine if JJ comes in at 11 and wins the game the next couple of balls. He's another man of the match contender. I don't like picking the man of the match. It's too much pressure and stress.
I think dot balls was the way ahead for us, but this is going to be
5
close.
needed.
That's a great bowl.
Tell you what, the Curry are still in this. They should have pushed 2. Yes, they have.
No,
they were very slow taking the second run.
Yeah.
It should have been 2 straight away. Long off probably should have been quicker off the rope.
Bit of tiredness there.
Only playing 20 overs or sore from yesterday, I suppose. Right, a boundary wins it then for Shaftesbury Road. 3 off 2. No change in field. Not much pressure or thinking or time. Like they cracking on with it. We're just past 1 o'clock. No messing around for North Curry here. Oh, it's a full toss outside off. They should get 2 again. Should get 2 again. You've got to come back for 2. Then it's 1 needed off the last ball. Will the fielders come in? Shaftesbury Road's game to win here. 1 off 1. Oh, if it's a tie, it's going to be absolute carnage. Let me just get the rules ready again. This is too much pressure for me. If tied, the team that lost fewer wickets shall be adjudged the winner. And that would be North Curry, I believe. Oh, no. No, they're both 8 down. Oh, no. They're both 8 down.
I think
if that gives no result, then the team with the highest score, so it's the power play, be Shaftesbury Road.
Shaftesbury Road, yeah.
Oh, my word. So basically...
So our score's tied right now.
Yeah.
Scores are tied.
So that means Shaftesbury Road win unless it's not a wicket, is what we're trying to say here.
Yeah, exactly.
So Curry need a wicket because if it's a dot ball. So if they know the rules here, and that's the point. If Shaftesbury Road know the rules, they could block this ball and win.
Yeah.
Wow. How mental that is. Because I've got the rules in front of me, 9.1.1 and 9.1.2. That's bizarre. That's bizarre. I don't think anyone out there, it's a bit odd, really. I don't think anyone out there will know. Maybe the umpires know. Who's going to celebrate?
I think it's Shaftesbury Road. I think unless there's a
But they don't need to play a big Yahoo. He's just got the one
That's it.
to Cow Corner. Shaftesbury Road win. They're jumping out the Somerset stand. I'm not quite sure why they left Cow Corner out there. Didn't really have much of a plan, North Curry, towards the end. The Shaftesbury Road lads are out, up and about. They're on the pitch. They're running. They're celebrating. The steward's going to try and keep them on, but one of them's made it through. Going to go and celebrate. Well played, Shaftesbury Road. I mean, they have played well, but they made it close in the end, didn't they? North Curry really made it hard for them.
Yeah, the North Curry lads should feel very proud of themselves. They went to the last ball. Blimey, could have been anyone's game, couldn't it?
Right, I think I'm going to have to give a man of the match to Cooper. Honourable mentions have to go to Haller for his batting in the first inning.
Yep.
And I've got to give it the fourth at the end as well. Fourth from Harris as well.
Yeah, that was a great little spell there, wasn't there?
Made it close. Thrilling finding how close was that. So Bridgewater and Bedminster will come on and warm up for the Major Cup final. They won't be starting at 1. It's gone 1 o'clock. We're going to have a quick lunch and a breather, and I'll be back on with Bedminster and Bridgewater voices. Hopefully, not long. We'll let you know on a new YouTube live stream, remember. Thanks very much.
Pleasure. Absolute pleasure. Gutted, but pleasure.
Fair enough.
Okay, first of all, in the presentation, we're going to back the scorers. So, please welcome today, Okay, on to the program match this afternoon, chosen by our First of all, we want to say that we're going to get the World Championships for the best performances in the next game. So we're going to do the first match. Okay, ready to go. This is going to run the second half of the toss. The first half, playing again away the 20 start.